her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. Long game, no shame, baby can't get a play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby can't get a play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What shaking, everyone?
Little warm-up music.
Damn, get us like rocking. All right, I'm going to finish the bracket while you say hello to everyone. I'm going to pour a little. I've been drinking since noon, so I'm already fucked up, but
just Coors Light, though, so.
Yeah, it was Coors Light, so I won't be drunk for long, but I'll be peeing a lot. I'm going to drink a little.
Oh, heck yeah.
Is
that uncut?
Yeah, uncut unfiltered.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah. So we got some people hanging out. Let's see, Busey saying that you look like Zuckerberg, a very old
I
Zuckerberg.
do look like Zuckerberg. I said that to Adriana when I did it, so it was kind of funny.
Nice. What's up, Eric Thompson? Cheers, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about, but cheers.
Nobody knows what Eric Thompson is talking about.
If you can dodge a whiskey bottle, you can dodge a dodgeball. Yeah, that was a pretty good thumbnail. What's up, Mike Franklin? Cheers, buddy. Slap shot. Cheers, man. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you guys drinking? C. Jackson, how you doing? Stacy H. John Crans, what's up, man? Oh yeah, Will Davilar. That's a Mike Stahl special. Putting that song together for the intro. Doug H, what's up, buddy? I got your email. So we will get those out to you ASAP, buddy. He's got 2 Glens coming his way. If you guys are interested in our Glens, we don't have them on our website yet, but shoot us a message. We'll get it worked out with you. What's up, the Bourbon Bar? How you doing? Cheers, man. Richie Z, how you doing, buddy? Andrew Burrell, what's up, buddy? All right. I got so used to going Cheech's pace last week. It feels like I'm going too fast, but
I know. Just settle down.
Cool running. What's up, man? Yeah, Bourbon Neophyte was doing his stream beforehand. Mike, I saw you hanging out toward the end there. Dude got him a hell of a bottle yesterday. That's pretty cool. Nick Proman, what's up, buddy? Lord Jules, cheers. Cheers, Lord Jules. Oh, there you go, Mike. Whiskey Mountains has a message for you.
Uh-oh.
I think that means Coors Light sucks.
All right, I think I got it.
You sure? You sure?
I think I got it. All right, I'm sorry. I was trying
Bourbon
to
Bar has some bourbon barrel-aged stout in his glass.
I've been drinking all fucking afternoon, so whatever. I made the thumbnail with and texted Adriana right as I was heading out the door. So
did it help your golf score go down or no?
I didn't golf. We went to a distillery, the local distillery here. Had a Bloody Mary and some absinthe drink. Absinthe? How do you say that?
Absinthe, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit, it fucks with your head. I'm just saying right now, I know why it was illegal up until about 15 years ago. And then we went to the clubhouse, so we got on the golf cart. My son drove down from his house in his golf cart. We drove to the golf cart, and we just had pitcher after pitcher because he's 28 years old and just can keep drinking Coors Light like. And so we kept drinking Coors Light, and I was fucked up, texting Vic and Adam like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that was like 3 hours before the stream.
I was like, "Oh god, that's gonna be a headache." It's so nice to be back to whiskey though, because this doesn't make you full. And
yeah, what's up, Ben Demon Hunter? Good to see you, man. Eric Isaacson, what's up? Sipping on Penelope Barrel Strength. Good choice, man. OS. Cheers, buddy.
okay, so we got ECBP versus.
Ooh, Mike Franklin's got the Cheech blend, the 101s. Wild Turkey and Wild Turkey Rye.
Here's Mike versus.
Nice, dude. Killing a Remus 4, Shelby. Nice. I killed my 5 a while back, but luckily I had that backup that I just cracked.
Okay.
Going slow on that one. We got that in our bracket tonight. Spoiler alert. Remus 5. What's up, Donald Rance? Cheers, buddy. Heck yeah, Anthony sent a bunch of people over our way. What's up, Z-Man? Good to see you.
Anthony's a baller.
He warms them up for us. What's up, Scott Pigsley? Well, Coors Light does suck.
I love Coors Light. It's so good when it hits your lips.
What is that? Bourbon Beginnings sent you. Hell yeah. Oh, did he get over 100? Hell yeah. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out. Julian, we love Ruben over here. He's been on, I think, a couple times, but his last time might have been his last.
Ruben's a good egg.
Ruben's great.
No, the time before
80?
last we thought might have been his last because his wife came on pretty pissed off.
Oh, did he come on again after that?
Yeah, he came on one time after that, completely
Okay.
responsible, which is what we encourage at Livewire Whiskey.
Totally. Yeah. All the time. What's up, Aiden? Freaking Lady Gamecocks killed it tonight. Are they going to the Final Four women's side? That's cool. Little Evan Williams bottled in Bond. Nothing wrong with that.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
Stall is shitty already.
I'm already shitty. You guys are fucked. Dude, what the fuck? So
Let's just say I'm taking it easy tonight so I can shut down the stream. Yeah, Donald, I seen you on Ken's earlier. You got to be feeling it, man. Drinking whiskey for 9 hours or so. I don't know how you guys can go that long, because I notice the longer I'm drinking whiskey, like the more I start drinking volume-wise. Like my volume goes up as I get deeper in the pours. So that's why I just die after a while. I killed that on Cheech's stream. I killed an Old Forester barrel strength last night.
Oh man, you were on Cheech's stream? I got fucked up last night too. Like,
that put me to sleep in like 30 minutes.
Everybody keeps getting me drunk.
Hey Ben, thanks for checking in, buddy. You might be off to dinner now, but thanks for checking in. When the wife starts yelling, you best be heading to the table, bud.
We got Z-Man. I think I owe you an email, buddy, about the Z-Man that I owe an email about the flight boards.
No, JMax.
Oh, JMax. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, man.
Hey, Will Davilar, I apologize, buddy. I was texting a lot of people, and unfortunately, it started getting into the drunk text, not really coherent. So
yeah, it was more sexting. Will Davilar.
Yeah, I did get caught sexting, so I can't help it. Frankie's not happy.
Yeah, we all hope Michelle's feeling better. Sounds like she is. I've heard through the grapevine. So
yeah, I know Frankie was talking to her yesterday, and she was feeling a little bit better. She pushes herself too hard, is what it sounds like.
Oh, DC, you might have to come prove that, dude.
Come on, DC. I got it right here, bro. We will. This is the triangle. We'll set up the 9-ball. I'm just saying, like, I'll run the table on you, pal. I'll freaking put a beat down on you, DC.
Yeah, I'll definitely lose. I'm not very good at pool.
DC, I will fuck you up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Julian, I think I've seen you on his channel a few times. I try to check in on his channel.
Oh, Ruben's your uncle. I'm sorry to hear that, but we love him anyway. And I'm sure you'll be well adapted to life, just so you know.
Thanks for checking in, Anthony. Thanks for sending people our way too. Hell yeah, Whiskey Mountains.
Oh, Adriana don't even know.
Cheers, Big Vic. Good to see you, man. Oh, we didn't post a link either. You want to do that real quick?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that real quick. Hold on.
Got home 30 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. First in days, Proman. That's not like you. It's good, though. It's good to give your body a rest here and there. At least 12 hours.
We good. We got it pinned. Shit's going real.
Thanks, Isaiah. Everybody hit the like if you haven't already. If you're not subbed, please give us a sub. Come hang out. We like to have a good time over here. So,
Jake, thank you, dude. It's not really our picks. We were just invited by Storytime to participate.
And they put our ugly mugs on the bottom.
Yeah, they really wanted me to, pretty it up a little. And Adam was there too.
Right.
Just kidding. Adam's the pretty one. It's all good.
Hey, Amy, how you doing?
Hey, boom.
Go Heels. Oh,
wrench.
Tar Heels. I think North Carolina men are in the final.
For the record, Amy Bohm is the wrench. Is she wrenched here? I didn't even see.
I don't know.
I'm making sure.
I can't tell in StreamYard. I'm not on the YouTube side.
I know. Let me see. She's not. What the fuck?
Yep, Scott got the photos.
There you go, Amy. You are in. There's a lot of pressure being a wrench on Livewire because we do get some sketchy folks, and they even try to come on stream. Like
most of them come on
waiting
stream
in the background. It's kind of crazy.
What's up, David Bass? Good to see you, man.
All right, are we caught up? How caught up are we?
We're caught up, dude.
Oh, we're caught up. Okay. So we made a bracket. I'm not sure how well this bracket's going to work for what we're doing, but I'll show you the bracket. So what we have is we kind of had a few of our patrons on stream yesterday, last night after Vic's stream, and we put together like, what do we think are like under $150? What are the good buys, the good whiskeys that everybody likes and wants to buy? let's go find like the best under 150 that's not BTAC. So we didn't put any BTAC that's unfair. We tried to keep it what's attainable.
Pretty readily available.
Yeah, we tried to keep it like what, most of us can get, except for, some of you folks like Cheech and stuff. So we tried to keep it fairly attainable. And so we came up with this. So I'm going to share this. This is what we came up with. If you guys don't like it, leave a message on the YouTube or put it in chat what we should have put in place of it. But unfortunately, it's not going to change because it's our channel.
Email Big Vic's backyardbarbecue@gmail.com.
Yeah, make sure you let Big Vic know exactly how unhappy you are with the bracket. All right. Can you guys see this? Okay.
Is there any way to zoom in a little more?
Or just make it we can. Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
And we get rid of everybody else. Okay, so these are the kind of like Elite Eight. So everybody knows it's March Madness. We wanted to come up and find a way. We're going to start doing polls, which I know Adriana loves because she really wants everybody to know her opinion. Just kidding, Adriana. I love you. And we want all of you guys to vote that are watching. So these are what we put as kind of the top 8 readily available, kind of like what would you get if you could go get it? If you were going to tell somebody what to go get and you knew they weren't going to go spend a ton, but we're willing to spend some money to find some good whiskey. We all have those questions that are asked. I know when I tell everybody what a big deal I am, they always like, what whiskey should I get? And so these are like 8 that I would tell, but we kind of took feedback from some of our patrons last night. And by the way, if you're not a patron, definitely go check out our Patreon page. It's Livewire Whiskey. I'm sure somebody can put it into chat. We really try to involve our Patreon team as far as what we put out. And we do giveaways and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you go check out our patron page. And thank you to everybody who is a current patron. We appreciate all of your support.
Appreciate all you.
It keeps us going. We really freaking love you.
Keeps us motivated, honestly, to be consistent and all that.
Adriana, we had a Knob Creek in there, and I forget why we pulled it out. I think it was because we felt like 12 cask strength was too hard to find. Probably should have had a Knob Creek 120 single barrel, but for some reason we didn't put that in there. I forget, but I appreciate your feedback, Adriana.
I forgot. I thought we did have.
Yeah, I thought we had it too. It's one that probably should be there, but this is the Elite 8. It probably would have lost to any of these anyway. So ask Bourbon Baller. He'll tell you.
Yeah, if anybody has questions, if you're having a hard time seeing it and you can't zoom, just ask what the matchups are. Of course, in the chat, polls, so you'll see the matchups.
Thanks, Will. Yeah, thank you, Will. So these, some of them are easy, some of them are less easy to find, but it was really what Adam and I wanted to put in here with our patron group, and they kind of all came to a consensus. So it was what we picked. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the poll. So we kind of had ECBP and Jack Daniel's single barrel proof as 1 seeds.
So that's 1, 2,
yeah. So those are 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 would be the 2, 3. So basically, the way we did this, it doesn't show up in this bracket. 2 1 seeds, 2 2 seeds, 2 3s, and 2 4s. So the 1 versus 8, 2 versus 3 is how we did this. So, one of the 4 seeds is a 1792 full proof. So that's going to be our first poll of the night. And then we'll do the second poll of the night, which is Jack Daniel's single barrel proof versus 1910. You can call that 1920 if you want. There was a bit of a debate on whether it should be 1910 or 1920. So put your Old Forester of choice in here. We just did 1910 because Big Vic pressured us.
I prefer 1910. I prefer it.
Yeah, Big Vic likes toasted, so whatever.
All right.
And then we've got as the last 2 battles will be Remus 5 versus 4 Roses Small Batch Select, and then a Russell's Reserve single barrel versus Maker's Mark 46 cask strength.
So somebody time out, Eric. No, just kidding.
Oh, so we're going to do the Elite 8 tonight. So these 4 battles are going to go on tonight. Everybody will be able to vote on each one. We're going to put those in a poll in chat. And then next week, we are going to do the final 4. And we want everybody that has these particular pours in the final 4 to do a blind with us. And we'll see which one everybody likes in a blind. So that's how we're going to do this.
Cool. So spicy onion bread, to answer your question, we spent about 15 minutes last night and about 10 minutes tonight. So
yeah, so it's really scientific spicy onion bread. And so you know, definitely if you're watching this live, put it in chat what you think should have been there instead of these 8. If you're not, and we're going to do a rye later, by the way, we're going to do a rye bracket on another, you know, in another month. But we wanted to do this one this month. And then, yeah, if you're watching this not live, you're like 3 people. We want you to, just kidding. We want you to tell us what should be in this bracket instead of the 8 that we put there.
yeah.
So, anyway, Eric Thompson already put his. Let's bring people in before we start the poll.
Yeah.
And I will type the poll in while you're bringing people in, Adam.
Right. First up, looks like he's already fired up. He's ready to bitch us out. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it, Eric.
Man, that just you guys personal affront to all us Knob Creek fans. You're like,
All right, Eric had to check yet. No. Yeah, we know. There's a good argument for a lot of bottles, and honestly, we probably should have done at least Knob Creek single barrel.
yeah,
I
the
think
9
Knob
single
Creek
barrel.
12 would have been a good addition too.
Yeah, Knob Creek 12 would have been a good one. I mean, you got 14 or 1792 full proof in there, and
So our list was what, 15, 20 bottles, and we were trying to pull 8 out of that. So
okay. I've had my.
Yeah.
I also said the Knob Creek 12, Eric. Like this is bullshit. Let's just
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nick
we
Proman.
actually had Knob Creek 12 full 12
Exactly, Nick Proman.
100
It's
proof.
yeah.
But we
not
thought it
having
was
Knob
200.
Creek is the tuck rule. It's Tom Brady's hand going forward, but no, it wasn't really going forward.
Yeah, just messing, Big Vic. We'll hear it, buddy. No worries.
Yeah, Big Vic did a background, stream last night, and it's his fault if Knob Creek's not in there because it was his channel.
That's what I thought, Big Vic. We did say Knob Creek 12.
Yeah,
That's
we
pretty
did.
cool.
We did say Knob Creek 12. So what we had, just so you guys know, I put the poll up there for you guys to vote on. We're gonna leave it up there for about 10 minutes. So what we had in here, just so you guys know, and honestly, this wasn't best buy because I do think the Knob Creek single barrel is probably the best buy in bourbon, the 120 proof Knob Creeks. But that's my opinion. Again, we're gonna do votes on this, but we did have Knob Creek 12 100 proof only because that's what most people can find, just so you know. So we had OGD 114, ECBP, Stag Junior, Four Roses barrel proof picks, Larceny barrel proof, Smoke Wagon uncut unfiltered, Knob Creek cask strength versus 100, Remus 5, Russell single barrel, Four Roses small batch select, Jack Daniels single barrel proof, Maker's Mark 1792 or Maker's Mark 46 cask, sorry, 1792 full proof. I forget what High West Boo Rye, and then 1910. So those were kind of like the rough, that we brought it, and we tried to narrow it down to 8. We know it's not an exhaustive list, Adriana. So Adriana, get on here and tell us your opinion. I know you won't hold back.
Yeah, that's a fair question too, Bubble Bath. So ECBP, obviously, there's many different batches. So, I mean, we're not comparing a specific batch. It's just kind of ECBP in general. I think a lot of people will be able to make that vote based off of that.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a so you guys know, like, this isn't scientific. This is just for fun. So don't get mad. Don't get upset. We're just trying to do this for fun to make sure that we're trying to narrow it down to like who is the winner, of what everybody likes.
Yeah, in general, what do people pick? But
Yeah,
we obviously want to piss you guys off a little bit.
I needed to be a little bit exaggeratedly pissed off. So thanks, guys.
Right. we appreciate you, Eric. Thank you so much.
This one, Adriana, the
private barrel proof.
Like, I'll be honest, like the 1792 full proof by itself, I'm not thrilled with. But when I start doing picks, it elevates. Kind of like Knob Creek single barrel, is decent by itself. But once you start getting picks, it can really elevate itself.
Those store selects are just incredible.
What's up, Bubble Bath?
I only actually have 6 of these 8 bottles.
You guys notice that Bubble Bath doesn't think we're important enough to come on Livewire. He'll go on, Shelf Turds. He'll go on anybody else's, but ours, he's like, oh.
Yeah, Bubble Bath. I'm kind of an ECBP lover. I don't really hate any.
This is like that bar in the part of town he doesn't want to come to, huh?
Yeah, I don't blame you for actually that, Bubble Bath. It's all good, bro.
Yeah, I agree, David.
I will say
some people might prefer those 1792s, but I think it's going to beat it if they go head to head.
Yeah, I 1792, I just bought a pick for $55 compared to the 85 to 90 that you pay for ECBP now. But, we're looking for a winner, right? Like Colorado State lost to Michigan. Like, size of the school doesn't matter at that point. It's who wins. So, just make your vote. Tell us who wins. We're good to go.
Yeah, that's nothing new, Cohen.
Yeah.
He's always looking to stab somebody.
Cohen, I would love if Cohen came on and kind of started to vote also in person. So everybody on stream right now, Brian, Scott, Eric, what was your pick, if you don't mind me asking, if you want to share?
Elijah Craig.
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, when we were making this list, we're like, dude, Elijah Craig's just going to win it all.
For me, Elijah Craig's the easier one of the two to get.
Yeah.
Even though you said you don't have an Elijah Craig, Scott.
But it's easier for me to get because I know people.
Oh, okay.
There's like 12 of them on my favorite liquor store shelf right now. They're all over here. Let me see if I'll go.
I think I have.
I'll send you some, Scott. Let me go to the
Appreciate
store
that,
tomorrow.
Eric.
I have 8 Elijah Craig barrel proofs right now.
I found a sweet wheat last week, but I didn't realize how expensive those things are.
The ECBPs?
No, the
1792.
1792 sweet wheat.
Oh, sweet wheat. Yeah, if you pay secondary, they're expensive. If you get them at retail, they're not bad.
Yeah, they're under 40 retail.
Not this one.
What did you see it for, Eric?
$249. I told him he was insane.
No.
I told him he was out. It's the same place that tries to sell me all the other ones that are so outpriced.
Get a Maker's 46 cask strength.
Isn't the retail on that like 65, 70?
Yeah, I think I paid 65 for mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $65 or $70.
That's crazy, dude.
But the thing is, he has the Redemption 11-year-old, and it's only $99, which is about retail.
That's what most of the barrel proof redemptions are, is $99.
Yeah, and I was like, that one's actually better than the sweet wheat.
Oh, it's gonna be way better. Yeah.
This is a pub channel, Spicy and Inbred. So if you want to talk about sports, it's fair game.
If you want to talk about whiskey, you want to talk about whatever.
Yeah. If you just don't talk politics or
religion.
Pornography. Unless it's good porn.
Yeah, that never.
If you want a sports channel, you can come sub to Fifth Quarter Tailgate.
Yeah, somebody needs to post that channel in there because he's been going live a little bit more often here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow night.
Scott, have you been on during the basketball games? You do the broadcast during the finals?
No, it's hard because I don't want to get copyright struck. I already got copyright struck by just saying the words March and
Hare.
Madness. So
cheers, Ruben.
Yeah, I don't need to say those two words together all in one.
You see that, Eric?
What?
She'll trade you a sweet wheat. Amy Bone will trade you a sweet wheat.
Okay, I'll go get. I don't have an ECBP on me right now, but I'll go get one because I know where there is one. I'd love that. then
Yeah, the sweet meat's good, but it's nothing special.
I just want to try it.
Where is Adriana? She's in
never had
chat, but she doesn't want to come on.
I'll send you a sample, Eric.
I like their small batch. I like their.
She's mad. She's mad at you.
I
She
like.
doesn't
If
wanna
I would have
come.
known, I would have sent you a sample with that Koi Hill, buddy.
Because I made her a Russian girl on the thumbnail.
That Koi Hills just spoiled me for
Yeah,
good
you
Jack
miss it?
Daniels. Man, I waited till I could get on here, but every day I looked at it and I was like, I can't drink you yet.
It was worth the wait, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
It wasn't a disappointment.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, those are great, man.
That
All right,
first
where are we
one's
at on this?
Runaway. The runaway vote on that
Yeah, I
first
think
one.
we can shut it down. On that
Yeah,
one.
I think we'll end it. So on the 80 to 20 is what we have on the you guys will see it here. 80 to 20 is the final. I'm going to put that on the bracket. Let's see.
I didn't realize you could actually get a hit even for just saying MM out loud.
Mm-hmm. Found that. I mean, I'm not
That's-
monetized, so they don't really care, but
That's still stupid. All you're doing is directing people
It's kinda
to
like,
watch basketball.
it's kind of like the big game versus the other big game
Yeah.
that you can't say.
So what happened in the games today? Did
KU
St. Peter's
won.
move on?
No,
KU
man.
won.
KU, North Carolina, Villanova, and
Duke.
Duke.
Ah, what a letdown.
So
Hey, we
I
got
was
someone
pulling-
joining us, Mike. I think he's here because you called him out. So
Duke's
Who is-
playing North
Oh.
Carolina.
Uh-oh.
what's up, Bubble Bad?
Well, there he is.
You guys are all
Let us
You guys-
have it, man. Let us
You
have it.
sexy son
you
of
guys
a-
are all fucking high, dude. You think ECBP is better than 790 foolproof?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Every day of the
Absolutely.
week.
Wait, is Kira in your pocket right now?
No.
Right? Does she
Yeah,
got a
but-
gun? She got a gun off camera?
Yeah.
Like $45 for 1792 foolproof.
We're not counting value. Value
Yeah, we're
is
not
not.
saying Best Buy.
factor in.
I'll say like last night or yesterday I was up in Cheyenne. I saw 1792 foolproof on the shelf at that store, at a store up in Cheyenne, Wyoming, as a pick, and I'm like, done. $50, gotcha.
Dope.
Yep.
But at least you know what you're getting every time, right?
Yeah, and I mean they can be very different, but they're all really good. Like most of them are really
The
good.
picks tend to be great. Like every pick I've had has been pretty damn
Oh
good.
yeah, picks are honey barrels, man. That's
Yeah, they really are.
All right, the next game is Jack Daniel's single barrel proof versus Old Forester 1910/1920. If you like that one better, we don't care. But I'm gonna put that poll up. Everybody, even Adriana, I want you guys to vote.
just don't like the 10.
Yeah, I
by
agree.
itself.
David Bass, Maker's 46 cask is pretty damn good. Kills that sweet wheat for sure.
How's that DNA, Scott? You were drinking that last night.
Very good.
Dude, he's loving those.
God, I bet.
I've got to hide it though, because I don't want to drink it all.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
you hide it from yourself?
the poll's
yeah.
up.
How do
You need
not-
a time delay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
So for
That's
the
a
record,
really good
tomorrow
idea.
or next week, next Sunday, there's no more battles next Sunday. Also, we have in 2 weeks, Adam's battling Julie Like. So that is what's happening. And by the way, that is our 1 year anniversary stream.
Woo!
So
Yeah.
make sure y'all come and check it out. That's a 1 year at Livewire Whiskey. But next week, this is going to be the final four. So we want everybody at home to blind with us, except for Adriana. Oh, Adriana's here. Never mind. Sorry.
Except I'm actually blinding the two that were in the first
Oh
poll.
shit!
Really? Which one do you like better?
I don't fucking know yet. I
Did you
literally
pour?
Nick just
Did you
poured
pour
it.
the one I told you
So
to?
blind.
Damn.
Yeah, you poured the pick, I think. The 8-year
Yeah.
pick.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're on here so you can tell them how mad you are that they excluded our favorite
Some bullshit.
booze.
Wait, there's
Completely
a whole
bullshit.
nother half of the bracket though, right? What's on the other half?
No,
That's
this
what I was
is-
wondering
it's
at
just one
first.
half.
This is
first,
the
I was
Elite
like, oh,
8.
it's probably in the other part. Like,
Yeah, no,
not these
no,
bitches.
there's no Knob Creek.
didn't make the Elite 8.
All right,
I
I'm
fought.
out. This is some bullshit.
Amen,
Right?
brother. Amen.
I said you either had to
Thank you,
put
brother.
OGD 114 or you had to put Knob Creek.
Sorry,
You had to
Knob
put
Creek
one of
got
the beam.
upset by a 15
I know.
seed. You know, it
Yeah,
happens.
it was the number 9
does not
seed
happen.
instead of an 8 seed. So
It happened in this year's NCAA.
Over and over again, but that's not whiskey. You can't say that half of those
So who
bottles
in
are
this
better.
bracket then is the St. Peter's?
that seems a little mean,
Question.
spicy, and inbred, but whatever.
I would say the
Who's
Four
Nick?
Roses small batch select would be the St. Peter's.
Yeah, well,
Small batch
yeah.
select is good. Small batch is trash, but the small batch select is good. I can get behind that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't beat out fucking Knob Creek, but
No.
you know, not everybody's a genius.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Knob Creek is one of my favorites, Adriana. So it was hard for me.
he excluded it to piss you off.
You know what? It was all just
Pretty
a
sure.
ploy to get you to jump on stream tonight. So.
Pretty sure. I was actually not going to simply because of the thumbnail because I hated it so much.
I know. I was like, "Are you mad? I'll take it."
You didn't
down.
want to be the Russian chick or whatever.
With no eyebrows?
I know. Well, her eyebrows is actually a unibrow. If you really look at that picture that I
No,
used.
she just has like really intense eyebrows, which I actually have pretty horrible bushy eyebrows also. But like, then you were just like, okay, I'm gonna make you look like a weird Neanderthal.
That was the
without
point.
eyebrows.
She does look like a Neanderthal if you look at the original picture.
Yeah, fucking cunts.
What's up, one more cast?
What's up, one more cast? All right, where are we at right now? So we're gonna go another 5 or so minutes. This one's not close either. We expected this, right? So this is 1 versus 4 seed, if you will.
Thanks, Will.
Who won the first one? Was it ECBP?
Oh yeah,
ECBP.
ECBP.
Yeah.
It didn't even win it as close to this one.
I was surprised that it won by that much, honestly. But
Yeah, this is like
Great.
Jack Daniel's
Well,
single barrel proof might be like my
I think-
favorite bottle.
I think that's the upset.
It
I think
is
that's the
delicious.
upset in the final four. Because I think it's better than the E ECBP.
Yeah, I do typically
Oh,
like
the
Jack
Jack Daniels.
Daniels better, but I mean,
Yeah.
but I don't know that because I don't blind it all that often. But I think in general, I do like it better.
I'm drinking the 1910 right now, dude. It's so damn good.
Dude, the 1910 is really good.
So
Like
sweet.
all 8 of these are good, and there's a lot that are missing, Adriana, that are still really
1910's
good.
not even in my top
What
50.
what are you drinking, Eric?
Make another
Now I'm-
bracket next week.
Now I'm drinking Jim Beam Single Barrel 108.
Oh, nice, dude. What's up, Commandant Lou?
I'm drinking the Lost Monarch. Still.
Ooh.
I think I know which one is which.
How about you, Slapshot? What are you
I was
drinking?
drinking Lost Monarch, but now I moved on to the Pipe Dream.
The Pipe Dream? Yeah.
Nice. What's up, Different Dogs?
I made this for
Cheers,
Brian,
man.
Dan.
so he's gonna get this week.
Nice.
Nice. I love that design.
Yeah.
I love that. That was
Badass.
so good.
Oh, Big Vic coming to hang out. What's up, buddy?
Slapshot, your keychain is now on my like hiking keychain kind of thing, like of all the little doodads.
I need to get mine from you.
Yeah, I know. I keep seeing it on my table and being like, I'll just steal it. Like,
We used to be walking distance apart, but not anymore.
yeah, then you had to be a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, find a
You
woman.
know, it's always for a woman, though. You know, you gotta
Yep.
move for a little while.
I mean, Nick did have to move across the fucking country because of me. So
That's true. That's
yeah,
sorry,
but
not sorry.
the way it goes. What's
He's
up,
not
Mike?
even-
Myers?
But it
Your
was a
last
huge
name.
improvement, so he can't really complain. As far as
Yeah, this is an upgrade for sure. We need to have you guys just over for a barbecue or something.
yeah, that'll be awesome. Ooh,
So wait, Big Vic, this is
about
your
it?
fault that the bracket is like this.
That's why I came on stream, because they're talking all this shit.
You needed to correct the record.
to defend your
Well-
shit.
I
We
also
said
wanted Mike to
well,
have Mike contact you because you did the bracket for the Matt Madness, right?
Yes, hold
All
on.
that.
What?
Oh,
Didn't you do the bracket for the Matt Madness? Like the
I'm doing the bracket where like you submit a bracket and
yeah.
see who has
Well,
the
because we
most
can't
guesses,
read
yeah.
what Mike did. I don't know what that. He's got like a black background.
Bubbles, has
Like-
yours been like a royal shit show because of all the fuck up,
have
like
you-
all the changes?
Have you wanted to rage
Yeah.
quit yet? Yeah.
No. I said I was gonna do it, so I'm doing it regardless, and it's
Oh,
changed
God.
like 4 times now, so it's fine. It's fine.
You actually sounded exactly like Matt Porter there when he says it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
It's fine.
Look at that. That's
This is like-
completely legible.
This is like Discord dark mode
I-
right here.
Mike, do you have yours on like a 76-inch TV behind the computer or something?
Looking-
Man, I don't know how you guys don't see that, but I can read it on my little laptop.
I did learn how to zoom well from Adriana though.
Look it out. That's
Look.
obvious.
Switch over to
It
YouTube
looks-
real quick and then look at it.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
for
It
the
looks
record,
great in
Scott-
StreamYard,
Scott's
but when you
just
look at it
figuring
on
out his
YouTube, it's
microphone, so I don't know that he's figured out his video yet.
Oh, true.
Wow.
Oh, he's 3 away.
You're just
Okay,
throwing low blows, Mike. Okay, that's fine.
Somebody could drop Bourbon Beginnings link. He's 3 away from home.
I thought he hit
Get him
it.
there.
I thought somebody said he hit the 100 subs.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought I read. But now Deathless Dogs is saying he's 3 away.
Bourbon is much better than Coors Light.
Let's get him there, guys.
I mean, literally everything is better than Coors
Better than
Light.
Coors Light. Yeah.
That's not
Amen.
true, Adriana.
What is worse?
You.
Sewer water. Drinking sewer
Yeah,
water
that'd
would
be
be
a-
worse.
that'd be a tough watch.
Johnny
Mad
Smoking
Dog
Gun.
2020.
No, I drink Mad Dog 2020 instead of Coors Light.
Just Denver Metro water in general is worse than the Greek.
Oh, I'm gonna do a
I
bottle
mean,
pop.
that's the thing.
You
with
have
those-
you have to drink Coors Light in Colorado.
I've got to do a bottle pop.
The
Okay,
water
so
isn't
let's
potable.
before I pop this bottle, let's end this particular. I mean, it's not even close.
Coors Light.
Oh, good
is-
job, Jim. Jim got
It's a
him to it.
redundancy.
All right, so I've got the bracket here that's completely obvious to read, easy.
Yeah, sure it is.
And that was
We don't all have bifocals like you do, Stall, to be able to read the things
yeah,
closer.
it's just super easy to read. I mean, you don't have to have bifocals. Okay, 81% to 19%.
That was another blowout win.
Another blowout, which we're not surprised when it's 4 seed versus a 1 seed. You know it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I guessed my glasses, and ECBP did win.
That's
not
not
surprised.
surprising.
Oh, nice.
According
Easy.
to 80% of the people, that's not
And it was
surprising.
a pick that's not as good as the batches, in my opinion.
It's not as good as some of the batches. It's better than some of the batches too.
I think so. Did you blinded against batches though, right?
All right,
Yeah, I blinded against a couple.
Yeah.
So, and I
man. This
I like it
one
better.
is we'll do that game last because I feel like that's kind of a hitter. I'm not sure who's gonna win that from the popular vote. We're gonna do the next
we talking
one.
about Green
It's
Bay.
Remus 5 versus 4 Roses Small Batch Select.
Ooh,
Man,
Who's it gonna be?
that might be a little closer. Where's my vote? Where's the poll?
Hold on.
You can't
All
find
right,
the poll?
next poll is up. It should be there any second.
Very funny.
So, by the way, I was watching Drew P. Whiskey last week, and that's what gave me the idea for this, believe it or not. So he was doing, draft your things, which I think is silly, but then he went through and started doing like obtainable whiskeys or something like that. I forget the details of it, but I was like, why aren't we doing a bracket instead of picking 8? Let's just do a bracket and see which one's the best. Which one does everybody think is the best? So that's what gave me this idea. So I want everybody in chat to start arguing why either Remus 5 or 4 Roses is better. Don't just vote and then keep it quiet. Like, put something in chat. Like, talk shit. That's the whole point of this. Hey, but don't say shit because that'll get us demonetized.
So
Never mind. We're already
Deathless
demonetized.
Dogs. It's called
oh wait,
for the last one with Jack Daniels, who voted for who was Jack Daniels against? I can't even remember now.
1910.
yeah. Does anybody like
1910,
hardcore disagree
yeah.
with that?
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Anybody on
I love
here vote for
1920,
1910
but
or 1920 over Jack Daniels?
All right, I'm popping a bottle.
I feel like if you picked 1920 or 1910 over Jack Daniels, you haven't had Jack Daniels single barrel.
Amen.
the reason
Or
that
like-
I picked the Four Roses
Sug it.
is because
Over here,
like
bragging about
Remus 5 is gone. Like you're not gonna find Remus
Is
5.
that impossible to find?
That's my thing.
I
I'm like, you always say Knob Creek 12 cast strain's hard to find. Like, Remus 5 has been gone for a
I
while.
still have never seen.
Yeah, but when we had it, Adriana, we
cast
could have
strain.
stocked up on 5 or 6 bottles each. Like,
I mean, I don't
When
like
it
it that
was
much.
here, it was
It's-
easy.
I ended up getting
It's
two
too high, right?
5s. I've still never seen a Knob Creek 12 cask strain.
I mean, I've never seen it in Utah, but that's not saying much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you wanted me
Utah
to
doesn't
move
have
there,
good
Adriana?
alcohol?
Come on now.
First, find all the bottles of Knob Creek 12 cast strains you can, and then move to
then move?
Utah.
man, bring it.
Yeah.
Oh
Bring 'em
man, I
here.
cannot wait to pop this shit. Just so you know, I've been looking forward to this. For,
Oh,
I picked Four Roses.
I'm super jealous, Mike.
Because I just think it's I like it
You
better
hit
than
his
Remus,
elbow.
and I really like Remus, but
yeah, that's what you get.
Karma, Mike.
For me-
Karma.
Yeah.
Mike,
I didn't
don't,
hit anything.
don't
That
put
you
the
hit your
nips
elbow.
on that bottle.
No, I
You
had
did
an
something,
orgasm.
bro. The
that
fucking
was it.
table shook. Your
That's
camera
one of the
went
first
over.
pours I'm getting when I get to your place.
Oh, Cohen is already calling it for ECBP to win the whole thing.
Yeah, I kind of called that last night. I was
I
like,
don't know,
I
man.
kinda
I'm
feel
gonna
like
make-
that's gonna win it all. But
I'm gonna make the argument for Jack
Jack.
Daniels.
I think Jack Daniels.
That-
I think Jack.
Jack-
I
I
just
think
think that
Jack Daniels
but
could win
the
it.
one that's up right now, that Four Roses Small Batch Select beats the 100 proof single barrel, in my opinion. Which is better.
Although I do know Deathless Dog's probably voted against the Jack Daniels single barrel. He doesn't like any Jack Daniels.
all right, what have we
And the
got?
vote's pretty close.
Oh,
40
really?
votes,
None?
It's not that.
None. No, I remember that was the first time I was on with him. He said he didn't like any of them, not the single barrel select, none of them.
See, I'm not a big fan of the single barrel select, but the barrel, like, right, the select
Barrel
is like the
proof?
94 proof or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
No,
but he
it's
doesn't
the
like that
104.
100.
104.
It's the one that's like the blend of like 6 different like.
It looks like the small batch bottle.
I'm not interested enough in that comparison. Nick is offering to pour the Remus versus the Four Roses. I'm not like a huge fan of I don't.
Dude, like, so my original I guess nomination that I was vetoed by everybody was the Four Roses barrel proof, but that is just not easily obtainable for a lot of people, so I did not want to put that in there. It's one of my favorite picks of all picks. Like, if you ever see a Four Roses barrel proof pick, yes, I want it. You don't even have to text me. Buy it. I'll Venmo you right away.
Nice.
Dan, you don't even like
Yeah.
you didn't like Coy Hill either? Because I didn't get any of the Jack Daniels finish on Coy Hill, and I don't get it on many of the single barrel strengths.
That's fine.
By the way, Dan, you need to tell us which shirt you want, buddy. And I have some that are not on the website that I wanted to reach out to you about that you can get as well. But we
Yeah.
owe you a shirt, buddy.
So the way
Dan,
Dan
it's
feels
funny you
about-
don't like the finish. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I was just saying the way he feels about the finish on Jack Daniels. That's how I feel about Old Forester. Like most old.
That's what I was gonna say.
Kind of.
That's exactly how I feel about 1920.
1920, and then even
Yeah.
the barrel strength Old Forester I had, like
But
I don't like them that much.
Brown Foreman.
The 1910 I freaking love. So
It's Brown Foreman. I mean, that's you get those kind of finishes.
yeah, but I love the JD barrel proofs.
So do
Same.
I.
Yeah, I have 3 of them right now, and if I ever see another one, I'll grab it. Mash and Journey, I will grab it.
Ooh, it turns spicy. Sorry, I'm reading Julian's comment about Knob Creek.
Yeah,
As soon as I see a Knob Creek comment, I have to read that.
Ruben's not wrong. Like the
Fucking yeah.
And if it were more available, I would put it above Jack Daniel's single barrel proof personally. But All right, where's this at? Let's see, man. The Remus 5 versus Four Roses small batch is actually closer.
It's
than I thought it
close,
was
dude.
gonna
It's
be.
way closer than I thought.
And with Jack Daniel's 10, it's not that I dislike.
I think there's a lot of people that just haven't tried Remus 5. I didn't realize there was that many people that haven't tried that.
I'll be honest.
I thought it would
haven't
be a
had
blowout.
Four Roses small batch select in probably 2 years.
I've never tried that. Honestly.
Yeah.
Ever?
I'm glad it's
Unless
not
you
winning.
go blind,
I have to
I
go
don't
buy
do
one for next week.
You want a bottle? I can get you a bottle.
I think a lot of people just don't like
Maybe.
Four Roses
Maybe.
because
I'll
of
hit you up.
all the different. I mean, depending on the yeast and then the mash bills, you can get completely different ones, and some people don't like the more floral ones.
Dude, this is so fucking. It smells so good. I haven't even tasted it yet. Oh my
You
god.
should send some to Adriana. I bet she'd like that.
You should
That's
send
one
some to
that
All
me.
the
might
Parker's
actually like.
heritage. Of all the Parker's heritage, that is not the one.
That's one you
It's
might
so good,
try.
Adriana.
It's the heavy char, Adriana.
Is that heavy?
The heavy char is like one of the best things to have ever existed. It's so good.
So that's a heavy char rye.
Heavy char
That's
rye.
heavy char
You gotta
rye.
try that
Yeah.
when you go
Good.
to
It's really good. It's. Ooh.
Because we got the rest of like your Parker's heavy char bourbon.
Yeah, the
Adam,
one that
right?
John
Yeah.
T's. Yeah.
That's the thing. Like the Remus 5, I agree with Cohen. Like when it was available, it was everywhere. But then like
Yeah, it
No.
dried up quick. I think I can still get a bottle out of Vegas.
And it was
Still
80.
has
It was
some.
$88 here.
Oh my god.
yeah, I think I paid
God,
like
you're not
79.
wrong.
Huh?
You're not wrong about this.
Dude, it's like the best freaking thing you'll ever drink. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah,
But
that,
it's-
the
Like
heavy charred rye
you've hit the pinnacle of like.
of
I'm
rye.
done.
That's why I said I'd pay $400 for a bottle.
Guys, I'm out.
He needs a moment.
He needs a
Mike's
moment.
done. He just
He's gonna go rub
Moment
one
and
out
some
real quick.
tissues. Like,
I'm
Is that
just
I don't-
showing my O face, but nobody could see it.
whiskey gasm.
Thank God.
Uh-huh.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
that
removing
is-
yourself
I
for
was-
that, Mike.
I might have been more excited to get this at $250 than I was the old Carter last week.
Yeah,
You
when
can get it- You can get it on Drizzly right now for $499.99.
I wouldn't pay that.
Remus
for it.
5?
No, the
No,
Parker's.
Parker's.
the-
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
If there
Yeah,
was
no
a
way.
bourbon for
For Remus.
500, I might consider
Well,
it.
yeah, when those Remus hit Utah, nobody knew what they were, so they just sat on shelves for like
Mhm.
almost 5 weeks before those were gone. Like,
Yeah, when I saw them, like I asked if they were limit one, and they were like, "No, you can take as many as you want." And I was like, "Okay."
yeah,
Yeah.
sell these, dude. Like,
And they're
Yeah.
sold out on Broadway Spirits, but Broadway Spirits had them for $285.99. I'd pay that.
Wait, the Parker, the
You got it,
Parkers or
Shelby.
the?
This,
Yeah.
I can send
Yeah,
the
samples
Remus.
for this one, buddy.
Oh, the Parkers.
Parkers.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
and
the
Vic.
Parkers.
I'd pay that for the heavy char bourbon, and I don't think I've ever said I'd pay over fucking $200 for.
Did you
this.
find one, Adriana?
No.
Oh, you
No, I'm
would.
saying he was talking about
I was talking
finding
about
the
that.
Parker's rye.
Rye, the heavy char rye.
all right, Mike, how we doing? Should we end this poll or should we let it go? It was close. Should we let it go a little longer?
Yeah, let's. If you guys haven't voted, let's see. We have 47 votes and 51 watching. I think it's pretty much.
We're done.
Yeah, it's
We're
over.
done.
And it got actually
couldn't
a
change
little bit broader than it was initially, but Remus 5 took it.
Hell yeah.
Let me
Last-
update the very easy to see battle here.
Few last second 3-pointers.
What was it? It was 62 to 37.
Oh, it came on strong to end it then. So I seen it was like 53 to 47 with 40 votes.
Yeah, bourbon bar. That's most people don't like the floral notes on Four Roses. I do. That's
All
one
right,
of my.
this
I don't-
next one, I'm interested to see how everybody votes because I feel like Maker's Mark 46 is kind of secretly a lot of people's jam.
Any
Stanley?
Makers. Oh, so
Mark
what is it? Makers 46 cast strength versus
cast
what?
strength
Yep.
Versus what?
Versus Russell's Reserve Single Barrel.
Oh,
That's not fair.
oh,
Comparing against single barrels.
That's not fair. Who's gonna win it?
oh.
Makers.
Well, okay, so wait, what
I think Makers.
poll are we on
Muscles.
now? What poll
Oh.
is Mike on?
When did you get in here?
He's on the pole on the center stage.
I'm on the pole.
Coming to the
by
center
Adam.
stage.
The tallest one.
This
Coming
one
to the
was
center stage right now.
this one was easy for me because the Remus and Four Roses. I dislike the Remus 5 so badly, and I'm not a fan of Four Roses. But I just picked Four Roses because
What the hell?
Damn.
Oh, that's
Who
true.
invited this
Yeah.
guy?
Bring him back.
Yeah.
Why do you
That's
You
my-
ain't sure about the Remus at all, Stan?
why do you hate Remus?
I don't know. It's just something about the. It's just one of those things. It's like the taste of that Remus just doesn't.
Dude, I thought the blend on
Did you-
5 was the best that I've
Oh,
had.
I thought it was like
It was 3 was really good and it was close, but I think 5 took it.
But now this is the only.
Have you
reason- this is
revisited
the
it,
only
Mashville?
Yeah. Every week. I'm about halfway through the bottle right now and still haven't found it to the point where I really like it at all. But this is the only Remus I've ever had. But
Okay.
so that might be something too. It might be something where if I had had some other Remises and stuff that it had
Yeah,
something compared to. Or something.
Mike, what the hell is Maker's
What are the
47?
makers? Just
Is that
a
a
maker.
limited-
47.
Super limited
Oh,
release.
Nick drank a lot of
Yo,
food.
you haven't had that one? That one's so good.
That's the 46.
That-
I'm
Aged an
typing on a
extra year.
laptop.
That's that other. That's that P90X that they always talk about on 1090.
That's that.
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
the,
Yeah, I'm surprised
That's the-
nobody voted for it. It's
that,
pretty obvious.
that's the 46 after you've had too much to drink today.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, David,
bad,
I don't think you're wrong, dude.
Bixley,
If you
fat
were like
fingered it.
legit blinding these with each other, I think Makers or Russell's Reserve
David
would win this.
If you were
Yeah,
blinding
this is a
inside,
really
It's just
close
hard
one.
because
Yeah.
one is weeded. Like they're so different. It's hard.
yeah, but the thing is,
And it very much depends on your Russell's pick.
Bourbon
Yeah.
Bar totally gets me. Maker's 47. I'm trying to give it a little heads up over the 40.
P90X.
yeah, thanks, Spicy.
Thanks.
Russell's
Hey,
is already out
um,
to a strong lead.
So here's a question though: the Russell single barrel, is it a Russell single barrel
Even though I
store
think it'll
pick
be
or just
obvious.
a
Just
standard Russell's?
Just the
single
Russell
barrel?
Standard.
single. Just the standard.
Then the cast strength kills it.
Makers all day. Yeah.
The cast
Yeah,
strength
there's
kills it. If
some
it was a
pretty
store pick,
special
it would be
Russell's store
different.
picks for sure.
Bubbles looks like, I don't know about that.
Dude,
I'm not a
I'm
Maker's
also
fan, but I love
drank
cast strength.
Maker's 47 cask strength all week last week, and I was like, damn, this is fucking good. I forgot how good this shit
Any
is.
I love
of
that
Maker's cask strength is really good.
The standard Maker's
Rand
cast strength
hates
is.
Makers.
I
Yeah,
like
but
the,
it's
I like
'cause
the
it's
ones
not
they release
Irish.
throughout the year.
He hates makers? All of them? Do you like weeded?
All gross,
Donald.
all gross to him.
Do you like weeded?
Fancies vote for Heinz 57.
Okay.
They'll be in the.
Do they make a
rye-
Heinz 56?
They'll be in the rye bracket. They're gonna win it for all the honor.
58.
Oh, hey, so this bracket thing is this something where it also has to do with the bracket for verses or?
No, it's kind of a spur of the moment thing that we're doing for the end of the what's going on right now that we're not going to mention on live. The double M.
Yeah, the
The
basketball.
The ball hoop thing that's actually
ball hoop
happening.
thing that's happening through the people in the
Yeah.
higher education.
The sports
Yeah,
ball?
something like that.
Yeah, sports ball.
Oh,
higher,
it's the
higher
sport
education
that sports ball
The sports ball thing.
tournament. Okay. All right. Well, that's right. I forgot. If you say those words, that you can get freaking copyrighted.
Tim
think.
Evans
Yeah.
is watching some Oscars right now, and Will
Which I
Smith
think is
just smacked
stupid.
Chris Rock.
But
It's all right. I'll take the bullet for that one. It's fine. It's okay.
Well, actually, you can say it. You just can't have anything that says it. Like,
Will Smith smacked him
visually.
on purpose.
No, I think it was
like,
it was an audio thing that
Really?
caught it. Yeah.
wow. It's not as bad
Yeah,
as Bourbon getting hit for freaking Shane singing a
singing,
song
yeah.
when Bourbon wasn't even on stream.
So I enjoy makers, like their cast strength stuff, their wood finishing stuff, but I definitely don't prefer it over a lot of some of the good bourbons like ECBPs and stuff. But out of all the makers, I do prefer the 46 cast strength over any of them, I think, based on
Yeah.
the lines I've done. Like it always comes out ahead.
I think Weeders kind of, in general, don't come across as like the stronger.
they're muted.
desire.
This is impossible to blind because
They're-
Russell's is so fucking obviously wild turkey, and Weeders are just ridiculously obvious.
It's different, yeah.
They're
Like as
soft.
soon as
They're
you
so
smell
much
it, it's like,
softer. Right. There's
Well,
no
there's
way
so
you can
much
blind-
baked.
You would have to double blind
There's
it,
so much
and then it would just
baked
be off
spice.
preference, right?
Well, the thing is even at the same, if you, I mean,
Still know
at,
which one's
the,
a weeder.
at the exact same proof, let's just say you had a Russell's pick against the, what do you call it? The Larceny barrel proof, and they were close to one. Both of them were close to 110.
I agree, Will.
There's no way they
store
go up
picks are
against each
great.
other. You can pick each of them out, just like she said. One's a weeder, even at the same proof. One's a weeder and one's Russell's. I mean,
I feel like weeders always just stand out so obviously.
well, even at higher proof, some of the weeders don't punch. They don't punch high like some of the standard bourbons do.
Yeah, they
So,
don't
like-
punch at their weight.
Yeah, they don't punch at their weight. They're always they always seem to be way less proof than they're saying that they are. You know, especially those Larceny. Some of so far the Larceny ones that I've had samples of, they don't seem to be like real super proofy. But then again, it might be, you know, depending on what part of the bottle I'm getting as a sample too. So
Yeah,
I did a.
I don't think I've ever had like
did
a weeder
flight.
punch me in the face.
no.
I did a
they don't.
flight with all of the Larcenies from last year and the Maker's Cast Strength. The Maker's Cast Strength one.
Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah, yeah.
have a
I can
very
see that. I can see that.
I don't like any of the Larcenies. I don't like anything Larceny makes. Nothing.
The Larceny
I
was
like the
giving me a
barrel
weird profile.
And that's just I just don't like him.
I like Larceny store picks.
I love the
that's-
Larceny barrel.
I've never had a Larceny store
Yes.
pick. I'll be honest.
Me either.
I think I had a sample of one.
All right,
But-
do we end this? It's not super close either, but it's closer
this-
than the other ones were.
This is.
I'm not
again,
surprised this one's not close.
So who's
I'm
all doing
kinda
bottle?
surprised.
Who's all doing
Either
bottle
because there's-
pops tonight?
like with Beam, there's so much prejudice against Maker's Mark.
I don't have anything to pop.
Man, I'll tell you, like,
Same.
I haven't
And they're-
had a
and they're-
Maker's
and they're actually both
46
beans.
strength in
I love this
probably-
46 cast strength. It's so good.
Yeah,
I just think though
I
that
hadn't had
like
it-
the Russell's single barrels, like if you get a really good Russell single barrel, like it's amazing.
That's the thing. I haven't had a bunch of those. You know,
But I'll tell you, like, I haven't had the Maker's 46 cast strength in probably a year and a half, and I had it last week, and I was like, damn, this is fucking good.
Mike, we know you had it last week. All you talked about
Talked
last
about,
week
yeah.
was
Dude, I
fucking
couldn't
Maker's
believe
46
how
cast
fucking
strength.
good that shit was.
Donald
Yeah.
Rants, I definitely get a lot of cherry on a lot of the Makers stuff. So
Yeah, so-
A medicinal note, really?
Yeah, Julian Martinez. That's Ruben. That's Ruben Bourbon Beginnings' nephew. He's saying that each bottle he tries, he's starting to realize that at certain parts of the bottle, he likes that part of the bottle.
That's 100%. Like, for me, one of the most notable ones was Old Forester. Nick and I both had this happen with just the Old Forester 100 proof. Like at the beginning, I really like it, but if you like forget that you have that bottle for a while and let it sit towards the bottom, it's awful.
Yeah, Old Tub was that way for me.
So
Oh,
I really
yeah, I didn't like Old Tub at all.
Yeah,
I liked it in the
bad.
beginning, but then like I got like half to 3/4 of the way down the bottle, and I was like,
Yeah,
it's
It's like
uh,
somebody just crushed up peanut shells
Yeah, the
and
Russell's
made a
rye
whiskey
was
out of it. Like, it's just dry.
the Russell 6-year rye did that to me. I drank like 3/4 of the bottle, and then that was when I didn't have very many bottles. And now that I've collected so much, I went back to it like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, and it had been sitting there for 6 months and when I went to go taste it, it tastes like nail polish, and it just tasted like freaking acetone, a nail polish remover. I had to dump the last one. I couldn't drink it.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna do a bottle pop tonight. I'm gonna
Bottle
do,
chug, Adam.
No bottle chugs for me though. I'm gonna go
Adam,
ahead. I told both.
You
I
gotta
told
shut
Adam
it down
and
tonight,
Stahl.
Adam. Your partner's already done.
I've been fucked up for like 8 hours already.
I'm gonna do two
I didn't really drink that much.
two bottles
Yeah, I know.
tonight.
I watched Adam do a
Ooh, those are
bottle chug
nice,
last night,
man.
and that was it, man.
Dude, that bottle killed me.
That was
Look at that.
the elephant dart right there, man.
It took about 15 minutes. I was on Eric Thompson time after that. I was
Tell
like,
us which
was.
one you like the most.
He really was, man.
Sammy Magnus?
"Man, there's a good pop right there."
Oh, which
Yeah.
one is it? Is that the one or the
That's
three?
That's the one.
Well, I
Barrel
finally got. Chris and Shane sent me a new bottle for the one that got busted. I just got it right before I went and met Mike, so I didn't pop it. I told my dude on live.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean on
Sorry, man.
Livewire.
I'm not really into the pop culture, buddy.
Is he smacking the shit out of you? At the Oscars?
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to the Oscars for one thing, and that is Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Jesus Christ.
That is
I'm
all.
gonna
If
do
he
this
wins this Oscar, he's an EGOT. And that'll
I'm
be
going to
awesome.
pop this, and Stanley Wagner's on stream right now. This was a gift from Stanley, Nashville.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah,
I
you got to
couldn't
hang
find
out. You got to
myself.
hang out with Stanley
God damn
in
it.
California last week.
So Stanley left this in my rental car on accident.
Yeah, it was an accident. I walked up to him in the Costco parking lot, handed him the bottle, and said, "I brought this for you." Then I'm on my way home. He calls me and says, "Hey, you left that bottle you showed me in the car." I'm like,
I left it for you.
because it's yours. Oh, really?
Hey, I didn't want to presume anything.
Is that true, Shelby? Is the Russell's Rye better than Pikesville? Because
The single barrel rye?
No.
Yeah.
so what's the
That's-
proof on the single barrel rye? Is it
That's false
105?
advertising, Shelby.
Okay, it depends.
You're talking
If
about-
it's-
what about
if
the
it's
rare breed rye,
the dark green Russell's Rye.
I think
is
that's what
better-
he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, is better than Pikesville.
Yeah,
The standard 6-year is not.
No.
I've never tried either the standard 6-year or the
So this is 4-year MGP, right, Stanley?
barrel proof rye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indiana. 110 proof. That's in my wheelhouse. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure,
What
about
is
this
that,
one,
Bubble
right?
Bath?
Ooh,
Yeah,
That's the
that
one you're
one,
talking
bubble
about?
bath.
Yeah.
That one? Okay.
yeah, that one.
Is that the
Is it
6
pretty, is it pretty damn good?
It's a single barrel 10-year, right?
I like it. I think it's 6
No,
years.
I don't think it's age stated, is it?
6.
It
It's
is
like a-
not, this is the precursor one. It's not age stated.
Yeah, the base one is age stated. That's a single barrel. What's the proof on it?
52%.
Or yeah, well, 114
104.
or 104. I'm sorry,
104.
Oh, cool.
math.
Donald
You
Rance
added 10.
doesn't like weeders, but he likes barley heavy scotch.
Nick, stop giving Stacy age shit.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna stick up for Stacy, Nick. If that is your real name.
Hey, Stacy
Yeah.
was
Y'all
actually
know it's correct.
green on St. Patty's, unlike you, Nick.
Ouch. He's not Irish. He's German.
This one's sweet as shit. This is like
Deathless
caramel.
dogs. What woman is ruining whose life?
Do you have a
Talking about me,
Pikesville
Nick?
bubble bath? Can you compare?
No, I do not have a Pikesville. I've never had a Pikesville.
Oh, you never had a Pikesville.
Really?
I love the
Ooh,
Pikesville.
really? Never?
I
love
don't
Pikesville.
buy bourbon drinkers ryes. If I'm gonna buy a rye, I'm gonna drink some fucking rye. You know.
Wait, what
Isn't
what is
Russell's
the
also a
non-bourbon
barely
drinkers
legal
rye?
rye?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure
Yeah, but
is.
it was Russell's, so I was like, it's got to be rye forward, right? And it's not.
It's
not.
The fucking it's a barely legal rye, dumbass.
and I'm with you, Bubble Bath. If I'm gonna drink a rye, I'm gonna drink a rye.
No, it's not CSP.
Right?
I like and I like the rye I like the best is when a lot of people just can't stomach it. That's seagrass. I love seagrass.
Seagrass is great.
I love
Seagrass-
seagrass. I think
Seagrass
it's good.
is what Grandpa Charlie and Willy Wonka would have toasted Charlie's win with after the end of Willy Wonka.
I like some of the like strains.
So,
That is Willy
Seagrass
Wonka
is
rye.
kind of different, and I do like some of the different tasting ryes. It doesn't have to be. But I'll tell you, this fucking Parker's
Oh,
Heritage
it's
is
good.
not
The
different.
Rittenhouse is
It's
good.
fucking
definitely Russell's won this.
Rittenhouse is good.
This one, I think.
Rittenhouse is good.
Is the one you're
Rittenhouse
drinking
is
a bone
awesome.
snapper, Mike? Or what is it?
good. Yep.
Yeah, this one is great, dude. But this is a 9-year.
Yours is a single barrel. Mine's 4-year.
Oh yeah.
His
yeah.
is the X. His is the X-ray. It's,
Mine's a 9-year MGP 95.5.
okay,
Was
so
that the
consen-
last poll, or do we have another one?
So the consensus
Oh,
has
Yeah,
been
mine-
that ST3 that 3 was better than 1, correct?
Yeah.
I know I'm not even checking the poll, but I'm
Hey,
Or-
birthday boy.
Hey, what's going on,
Yeah.
Cheech?
5. Let me go
Hey.
put
I
that in the
disagree.
bracket.
Cheech, you
How you feeling,
sweating meat?
Cheech?
You got
I
some meat
feel
sweats
great.
going
I just
on?
had a nice nap. Things are good.
Yeah. Didn't know if you got some meat sweats tonight.
Yeah, we
or-
were one-
I didn't go too far. But I had a good time. It was nice. Nice dinner. You know, me and the wife celebrating our 21 years together.
Anniversary, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. 21 years together, 18 married.
Congratulations, man.
Hey, cheers to my wife who's not watching this.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers
So
to
is this the
you
anniversary
and your
Although
wife.
Eric has been married for 18
20
years as well.
No, I've been married.
Is this the
27
anniversary
years.
of the first year met? I mean, of
Oh,
the
I've
first
married a
date?
total of 27 years.
It's both. Our the day we started dating, 3 years later, we got married on the same date. So we only have one
okay.
date to remember because, you know,
That makes it easy. I
efficiency.
actually don't. Nick and I don't know our first date.
yeah.
So we still only have one date to remember because we forgot.
There you go. Just because you can't remember the other one. That works too.
It must
What's
have
this?
been a good one, right?
All right, I just joined, so I don't even know what that is. What is this?
All right, so is this for next week, Mike? The final
Yes,
one?
this is the bracket for next week. We want everybody who can to blind this with us next week. If you have
But we already know the final two.
Yeah, let's just,
Adriana, you're gonna
just
blind
put
us. You don't know
ECBB and
shit.
JD right there. The
Exactly.
last two and drink.
If you can double blind it, double blind it.
If I mean, this is a single blind because you kind of know the four in it. But if you
I don't-
double single blind it,
I don't know.
It's like 9 blinds.
I have a Russell single barrel that'll beat all four of them.
yeah. So
all three of
put
those.
these in there.
Oh, yeah.
We want to vote next week. So next
That's-
week is the final four. We want everybody in chat, everybody who comes on screen. If you have these, if you only have two, that's great. If you have three, that's great. It's really everybody against everybody in these final four. You know, let's see who likes and which one comes out on top.
Okay, so when you're saying so ECBP, it doesn't matter which number it is.
Nah, pick one. It's fucking great. This is for fun. I
They're
don't
not
know.
all great though.
No
Oh, hell.
scientific.
Yeah, that's
121.
Okay.
Stanley, the only one that
919.
counts towards this.
919.
so single barrel proof. We're talking gold labels, right?
Yeah, well, that would be the only ones that are
Yeah.
single barrel proof. Yeah.
No, because there's a single barrel proof rye.
94.
No, those are
Technically,
green.
Quay Hill is also a
The
single barrel proof.
proof. This is not a rye battle. This is a whiskey bourbon.
I'm just verifying how many controls I have to do this.
Like
11.
there's not a like you sound like my 16-year-old.
Coy Hill is technically a single barrel proof Tennessee whiskey.
That's what I'm verifying.
That
It
that
wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't be fair.
yeah, it wouldn't be fair. It's a little crazy to try to do
And
that.
hard to get.
So, hey, in fairness, be your own guide. Right? Like whatever your ethical whatever is, just go down that path because this isn't, as Cheech said, this is not scientific. We
It's
want to
just
know
for
what.
fun, people.
Yeah,
just
it's for fun. We just want to know
Science
what you
is
guys
fun.
think.
No, I agree with you too, Adriana. Hey, I agree with
So-
a little from column A and a little from column
Let's
B.
be
on this
honest. There's no such thing as science.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
I
It's all
have a
anecdotal. Anecdotes beat
Shit.
science every
It's
day.
confirmation
Every day of
bias.
the week.
That's all it is.
She is really when you said something about science and not fun, she lost it immediately. Freaking, she like all I heard was a knife go, "Chink," and I was like, holy crap! Freaking
Yeah, I saw.
science is fun. Science is fun. Don't you like
I
Bill
saw.
Nye?
I saw 3 hummingbirds today, and then there was a snap of thunder, and I was all, hummingbirds cause thunder.
That's right.
That's how
That
it
is
works.
definitely causation. Without a doubt.
Bubbles, you had your hand raised earlier.
Yeah, I have a question. So there's no Buffalo Trace or Beam products. So is that the
Right,
other half of the
right.
bracket?
Yeah,
Or?
right?
Well, they
Yeah, they
kept
didn't make the
BTAC
cut.
out just
That's next
because
year.
They didn't make the cut. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no BTAC because BTAC.
Hey, we
killed
did have
everything.
Stag Junior on our list of bottles, but that's one that so many people have a hard time even getting. So
I feel like
But
this
you have
is the
Release
final
5
eight.
on there. That's just as
I feel
fun
like this
to
is
get.
the final 8 of the rejects. Like everybody else likes the rest of them. Like,
Damn.
So wait,
Yeah.
are you saying this is this is like the bourbon NIT right now, or what?
yeah.
yeah, we're definitely CIB, I think, or CBI.
And not even a Booker's made the cut.
A Booker shit make
It would have if I was making the rules, Eric.
I love
Well,
Booker's.
put Booker's
Kind of
on the
weird,
other side, seated with
Booker's.
ECBP.
Booker's makes me go to
Hey,
sleep.
we're gonna do Booker's as the overrated bracket.
Oh,
Cool. So you're gonna have some.
I got some whiskeys for that
You're gonna
one.
put Remus
Yeah.
5 in that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
in
you
everyone.
I'm gonna put Remus 5.
Every
I don't know
ball.
where you're gonna find all those.
Just make
Poison
sure
is gonna go on that.
just make sure Henry McKenna, Remus 5.
There'll be a lot of Buffalo Trace in
Yeah,
there.
we're,
Wow,
our,
you guys are-
our
and all
Not what I
Patreons,
like to drink.
our
And all-
Patreons are going to
and
be
all
able
the-
Yeah,
to,
all the-
EHKR, that sucks too.
all the Van Winkles.
yeah, our Patreons are going to be able to
Buttons.
vote on the overrated bracket, and so become a Patreon member, and you can express your opinion.
What
You
did
gotta
Bill
pay
say?
them for
it's
them to
my
care about your opinion.
or Adam's.
Cool. The overrated. That means we're gonna be able to see Eagle Rare
That's actually a
and,
good idea. I
and
like
Weller
that idea.
Weller special reserve.
Might have been a better idea than the bracket you did tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike, it was easy. That was
Ow.
low hanging fruit.
And,
In fairness, my
Blanton,
inspiration was
I'm
Drew
sober,
Brees,
too.
so
That's why I
it's-
get
Blanton,
taking a nap.
Blanton should be on the overrated one.
What's up, Big Vic?
Oh
Wow.
shit!
Ryan, Eric, Nate,
Hey,
Sandy.
Trev, if you jump on, I'll
Adriana?
go in the background so you can show everybody how hot you are.
I have to go get something to drink, so if you want to bounce him, go ahead.
There's
Bounce
nobody
him,
in the
go ahead.
background, so we're just gonna do your background.
That's fine.
Go.
Go.
Now.
Go.
Next vote is Blanton's.
Like, Mike, it's up to you.
No.
Like right
You're
now.
tri-
See ya.
Blanton's was a misspelling of Blandon's.
I don't know. The Blantons I opened on my birthday is not so bad.
I don't know. Blanton's is.
Was it the one with
Blanton's
your-
not terrible
Not bad.
for you.
Yeah, I
None of
opened
them
my
are
birthday
bad.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you won that from Julie.
On
Right?
your right. Well, Bobby won it on the Alzheimer giveaway, but me and Bobby
Okay,
made
yeah.
arrangements for me to get the bottle. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I have it. It's good.
Can Evan
I
Williams
remember.
Ball and
Yeah, I was
Bond
like,
be
wait, I feel like I
overrated?
remember this.
It's
I
like
don't
a-
know how it can be overrated. It's
It's like a
I paid
$16 bottle.
I
and
paid
it's
No,
$12
not
everywhere.
overrated.
I paid
Like, come on,
$12.99
man.
a bottle for it.
Yeah, it's
I don't
cheap
know.
as hell.
How do you
Well-
overrate a bottle that doesn't cost anything?
Wait, can
No, because it
Canelo
is still
corn be
overrated because it still wins. Nick and me,
Yeah,
Nick and I
Mellow corn, yeah.
agree on this. It still wins like all the like budget things, but I'd like rather drink other cheap like Wild Turkey
What?
101 beats Evan Williams Bottom Bond by I would pay twice as much as Evan Williams Bottom Bond for Wild Turkey.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
drink.
but you get
like
twice as
whiskey.
much whiskey for the same money.
Yeah.
You
But
bought this
bad
huge
whiskey,
bottle.
but whiskey that I don't want to drink. Like we
Oh, if
had
you
the
don't like it,
same
you don't
bottle
like it. I mean, I get
forever
that.
because
Right.
it's like bleh.
I haven't
just-
drank it in a while. It's definitely a bottom shelfer around here, but maybe
Yeah,
I
but
should
you,
drink
it
it.
won.
Yeah.
It won one of your blinds. Oh,
It
are
did.
you
It
talking
won
about-
round 2 of my Battled and Bond against some pretty heavy hitters. Just
Yeah, you're some
blind.
heavy hitters.
That was that night. You know, might not do that again.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
That was
like, anything can
extraordinarily
change from
scientific as
anything.
well.
Yeah,
Steve,
bourbon
just
baller.
like our bracket.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Way more scientific.
Yeah, that was way more
At
scientific.
least Cheech blinded them.
This took us 22 minutes to
That's
set up.
true.
Goddamn.
At least Cheech
Yeah,
blinded them.
Cheech, we
All
did
right,
spend
so-
almost 30 minutes on this. So
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they
You haven't
went
been
way
working
out
on
of
this
their
for a
way.
week? Is that what you're saying?
And then-
Yeah, so
and
Evan
then when
Williams won ahead of Old Tub, Old Granddad, and Chattanooga Spring Bottled and Bond. It wasn't like it was in a giant heavy hitter thing. I had to look because I was like, maybe that one wasn't the hitter. And it wasn't.
What's up, Simon Delvez?
So Nick is in the
Simon.
living
Hey,
room,
Simon.
and I could hear him laugh at Bourbon Baller's comment and go, "There he is."
So Stanley
Everything is
Wagner,
overrated.
absolutely no offense, but I had the Parker's Heritage poured at the exact same time as this one.
Yeah. Well, I don't expect you to tell me you liked the freaking
Hey,
bone
good night,
snapper up
Cool
against.
I
freaking
keep
Parker.
drinking the Parker's Heritage, and this one is like, oh, that's okay, that's good.
That's Evan Williams Bottled and Bond to your Parker's Heritage. Right?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting for you to all of a sudden go, oh, this. Why did I spend $250 on this Parker's? This freaking bone snapper Stan gave me was so much more better. It was so much better.
Bone Snapper is good. I mean, that's good though. It's
That's cool,
4-year rye from MGP. It's good.
Yeah.
So Bubbles, is it the Scotch
Eric,
drinker?
there's your
in you?
challenge, Eric. You got to
It's
tell
all right, because it's
Ruben
all
any
overrated.
bottle's
I can do-
better.
I can do that right now,
All of it.
and cheaper. First off, Knob Creek 9. Knob Creek 9. The 120 is going to be better than Blanton's every day of the week.
Yeah.
Elijah
Oh, yeah.
Craig's small batch is
Really.
going to be better. Ezra Brooks Distiller Collection is going to be better.
That's it. You said
hell,
Let's
three.
say Cooper's
he did say
Craft
three.
is better.
Cooper's Craft. Dickel 11, and I haven't even had it yet, but I've heard everybody else on here talk about how good Dickel 11 is.
The
And
bottles
those
are
are
not
all.
as cool.
To a
And-
point.
Relax,
Right.
Freddie.
There's no horsey. There's no horsey, and it's
Elmer
not a big
T.
round
Lee is
glove,
better.
But
Elmer T.
all
Lee's
of
better.
us-
We
Elmer
just got
T.
that
Lee.
before the
Oh,
best.
like
Yeah.
you have an
What?
Elmer's T. Lee, Adriana.
The other thing I can't don't get about your bracket was why wasn't this on there?
Yeah. Yeah, why wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're talking. Another one that's better.
Pigsley,
Yeah,
and
there
you're like, hell no.
Yeah,
There's
that's
gotta
That
be
one
there's
should
gotta be a
replace
right
it.
side
You were
bracket
there,
now.
bro. You-
There's gotta
Yeah,
be a
there's
right
a-
side bracket.
Right?
Hold on,
Yeah, we just
hold
need
on,
another
hold on,
side.
hold on.
Hey
Why
Nate,
wasn't-
why don't you do the other bracket on your channel?
Number
All
one.
right.
And then you can have
Okay.
then you like we can get together and you get each bracket
Oh,
goes
that's a
against
really
each
good
other.
idea.
If we
I would have to
Sorry.
actually do
Me.
live streams.
if
He's
we
already
put a-
running all the battles for
Yeah.
ADHDs.
If,
Yeah,
I mean, not battles.
That's
What is it
going to
called?
take 4 months
Bracket.
to play out. By the time Matt's done with that, it's going to be July again.
By the way,
Yeah,
if you aren't checking out Mash and Drum on Wednesday, our boy Big Vic
Shit.
Uh-oh.
is going to be on there helping Mash and Drum prepare for Map Madness.
You better turn your light on, Big Vic.
Yeah.
You need to see that face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
turn it on, Vic. Don't.
It'll
We
still be
like you the way
daylight
you are.
though, probably, right?
Yeah, it'll still
Yeah,
be
it'll-
daylight because
Oh,
Jason
yeah,
goes on.
yeah.
Jason goes on at 6 Pacific. So
You're right. You're right.
You
6
guys get a
Pacific.
couple hours.
yeah. So if we were to make if everybody was to suggest even more bourbons to put in the bracket or whatever, we'd have like a bracket that would start January 1st and end December 31st
Yeah, and let's do it again
Because-
next year.
because everybody wants something that they like in it.
It's called content, Mashbell.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I'm new at this.
You ever
match
see all
bill,
those
and I even knew
videos
that.
that it's
Come
just
on
like
now.
top five
Okay.
this, top five
So-
that,
so-
top five this.
So
Top
Mash
5
Bill
over
makes
30.
a
Top
great
5 under 30.
Mash Bill
Top
makes
5
a
30
great
to
point.
60.
Other than the obvious Knob Creek of various types,
Oh.
right? Because I feel like Knob Creek 12 cask strength would potentially take
I mean-
it all.
Yeah. It would
Yeah, but
win.
I don't think you should put like Knob Creek 12 cast strength makes about as much sense to me as putting Remus 5 in. Like they're both, you can't go
Hard to-
grab that bottle. kind of thing.
I've
Whereas
never seen
most
a
of the
12
bracket
cask
is
strength.
bottles we
I've
can buy.
seen Remus 5.
I mean,
but-
ECBP you could say as well because a lot of times the batches come out, but then
Comes out
after a
regularly.
month or so, you
But it
can't
comes out
get that.
regularly.
Okay,
So it's like
so-
you know there's going to be another release.
So what
Whereas,
was
like,
besides
Remus comes
is a
out.
different
I mean,
release
I would argue
once a
Knob
year.
Creek 120 should be in there.
100,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Is
I
that
would
I think
say
Knob Creek 120 is
Single,
what would make
single
sense.
barrel
I would
120
say
should
that's
be in
probably omitted from this one. If you're going to have like these Russells, like a Knob Creek single barrel should be in there. But
there. Yeah.
outside of that one, because that's more prevalent than a 12 cask strength, right? But
Yeah,
12
exactly.
cask strength is way better, but potentially. But what else should be in there for you, for everybody that's on here or in chat? What should be on here on this
Rare
Elite
breed.
8 that we did?
Rare
What
breed
should
for
be
sure.
on here that we didn't put.
Yeah, rare breed.
Rare breed.
Rare breed.
Okay, so when you make these brackets
For
up,
the
you
record,
have to
though,
take into account proof and everything else too, because
You've
if
got
you're-
to take in, it's got to be able to battle, right? So like,
right.
like rare breed is good, and it's actually held up in blinds for me where I didn't think it would. Where I've had rare breed, and I was like, oh shit, that was number 2.
Yeah.
So ECBP is obviously the, it's the number 1 seed, right? Is there anything else that we missed that could compete with ECBP?
So we were trying to
Junior-
give, we
Stack
were trying
Junior,
to
but
do
like you
like a
said, you
little
can't get it.
diversity too with the distilleries. So like we had Russells in there, we weren't going to throw rare breed in there as well.
Yeah.
Is that why me and Big Vic are on?
Yes, we wanted some.
Yeah, diversity, yes.
We love
Yeah.
Latino and Latino.
An old wooden ship.
So
Okay, so
Ruben's
no!
on
That's why we wanted Ruben on there.
who did?
All right, Eric. So you said Knob Creek 9,
Yep.
and what else?
Knob Creek 9. Oh God. Now I
Brian,
forgot.
Rare breed's
I'll bring you
also
back
cheaper
on.
than
You
Bland's.
were off
Rare breed.
camera, so we took you
Yeah.
out, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
And Rare
ancient
breed's
age.
Bland's ass.
Ancient age is good.
Same
I
mash
can get
bill and
ancient
everything.
age in California.
So this is the problem we have.
They have it out
Would
here,
that compete? If
I'll
we
do
did a
this blind next week.
I've never blinded.
I'll do this
ancient
blind
age
next week.
age.
I'll buy all these bottles. I've never had the Knob Creek 9.
Do the Knob Creek 9. What else did I say now? God, I can't remember. I'm a little drunk.
All right, I'm gonna have to
What do you-
rewind this.
When you
No,
said
no,
So,
no.
I would argue rare breed would be in there. I think
Cooper's
Knob
Craft?
Creek 120
Cooper's
would
Craft.
be in there.
Cooper's Craft.
You
Ooh,
said
Cooper's
the
Craft. Yes.
You said the Ezra.
Ezra.
Yeah, you said an Ezra.
Yeah,
Ezra
Ezra,
would
the
be
Ezra
for me,
Distillers.
but other people might
Ezra
like it.
Distillers is really good. So is
Okay.
Ezra 7 is really good.
Ezra 7's good too.
Right,
for sure.
but we're also talking like Distillers Collection. You're talking a 107 going up against a 120s and 130s and stuff like that. I mean, the proof has to be taken into account for this because if you could just do it in no proof and everybody would agree that there's a possibility
the question was
that a
3 bottles cheaper than Blanton's that are better.
Cheaper than Blanton's are better.
Bull Run 13 Pinot, $42.
Which one is it?
Bull Run 13-year-old American whiskey.
We can't get
Finished in
Bull Run.
I don't know if you want to start throwing finished in
What is
there.
Blanton's MSRP? I can't even remember.
I think it's
$69.
55.
Okay, then there's another good one. Bell
I thought it was
Mead.
60.
Bell Mead.
Actually,
Here
I think,
it's
it's 60.
The Bell Mead 108 that's been conditioned in port casks. Amazing. And it's
Shit, even just Bell Mead Reserve.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. The Bell Mead Reserve. Yeah, the Bell Mead Reserve. The darker of the two labels. Amazing. And 52
Stacy
bucks.
has started an apocalypse. She bought a bourbon.
Wilderness.
That's a
Oh,
really
yeah.
solid bourbon. I love
Yes,
it.
that's way better than Blanton's.
All right, we'll see. I've
Stacey,
only had
was it
one
a
bottle.
store pick?
I've only had one bottle beat Blanton's, and it was Old Forester single barrel.
Okay.
Everything else after
I
that,
mean, that would beat it for me.
Wow, 60.
What-
See, I've never seen
what
some
has
Blanton's for less
lost
than
to it?
70 bucks.
I've never seen Blanton's anywhere for $69. It's always behind glass, and they want like 140 or 270 or some stupid
I seen
number.
it for 80 if you want to wait.
Every time Nick
overnight.
Every time Nick brings home a bottle of Bland's, I'm like, why the fuck did you pick that up? He's like, it was just $60, and I'm like, but you could get 2 Nub Creeks.
If you want to drink them, yeah.
The trade
You
value
get better
is
whiskey,
more than
but 2
$60.
bottles of better
Yeah,
whiskey.
the trade
2
value.
bottles
I
of
mean,
better
I
whiskey,
guess if
yeah.
I could find it for MSRP, the trade value alone might make it worth it.
all right, I need one more just in case I can't find this Ezra's Distiller.
So the Ezra
Redemption
Distiller
High
is
Rye, bro.
normally a pick,
Yeah.
for the record.
That's
I'm
not
not a
easy
rye
to
guy,
find
so
out.
I'll throw that in there.
Hey, so Ruben,
That'd be last place.
for Ezra's Distillers, just swing by a Winco every once in a while. They'll have their distillers in there.
Okay.
If I would have known they were going to do this, I have like 3 distillers. I could have given you one, but I didn't know that.
Well, we didn't know this. He said this, so I'm taking it to a challenge, and we'll see.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Yes.
great. And
What is it, what is
again,
it?
Oh,
again, it's
This
all
is the- this
it's
is
all
the one.
subjective.
this is the one that is cheaper and better than Blanton's.
Oh, yes.
Which one?
I was
Yeah.
just looking at that one and thinking about mentioning
Yeah,
it.
that's a really
Yeah, that's
a really good
Stanley. That's a good call. If I
Yeah.
had just poured this
the-
Nub Creek, I'd pour some of that.
The old
The
granddad
114?
one.
And sorry to say, it's cheaper than, and I like it better too.
Oh, I like
JTS Brown.
JTS Brown's really good. How much is JTS Brown?
$13.
19
I never
bucks?
had
I got it
JTS
for $12.99 in Kentucky.
Hey, and instead
Wow.
of buying Blanton's, I'm just gonna start buying Buffalo Trace and filling up my Blanton's bottle.
No, buy
H&H.
H&H. It's almost
We don't
identical.
get it here.
And I guess I mean I need
The
to
Buffalo Trace pick you got from
Pick
Liquor
you up.
Lineup, I like that better than
I should probably
It's
preface the
good,
fact
yeah.
that I don't find
Feels good.
very many of the sub 100s, the ones that everybody's always looking for. I don't.
There you
they're
go.
just- they're thin. They're very thin for me.
There you
They're
go,
thin, they
Ruben.
don't
Put
have the
that up
taste.
against
Yeah.
the Blanton's, buddy.
Yeah, that's-
Even
that's-
I'll
Baller
do that
says
because
that
I'm not a big
114 's
fan of the
good.
1792 full proof.
Oh,
I like the
No.
bottled and bond.
Try the 1792 small
I think we
batch.
figured out your problem, Ruben. You got a Buffalo Trace palate.
Yeah.
You got a bougie palate.
I
There's
like
nothing wrong
Buffalo
with that,
Trace
Ruben. He's
products.
just messing with you.
Nah, that's fine, man.
And
That's
like
fine.
I said, I try to always be like Whiskey Tribe. The best whiskey is the whiskey you're drinking right now.
I'm not a big
Jack
Knob
Jr.
Creek fan, but I
Jack
did do
Jr.
Knob
is
Creek
cheaper than
12,
Blanton's
and
here.
it was good.
Yeah, I can't believe Bourbon Baller just admitted that.
Yeah, I can't believe he said that.
Holy shit.
Whoa! Somebody
Are
take
you
a
doing
look
okay?
quick.
Is he okay?
Yeah, somebody just hacked his account.
I think if he's got some in his bunker, then he's definitely.
Go in. It's
Why-
really good. I'm
was he
drinking
being-
that right now.
Was Bourbon Baller being nice to everybody? What
It's
happened?
so
What did I miss?
good.
He said he actually likes a Beam product.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
wow.
one that he likes.
Hey,
He's
is that
like
the pick?
Mikey from the Life cereal commercial.
Oh,
Hey,
He won't drink it. He hates
Nice.
it.
that's the liquor lineup pick, huh?
Yep.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about.
That's the Maverick. Or
That's
whatever
the.
it's called.
I think that's the
That's
same
the-
one.
Yeah, Top Gun.
Yeah, I would actually
Yeah.
say this is better than
I took it.
Blanton's. This cost me $31.
Which one is that?
That's
It's a
Jim Beam single barrel 108. Cost $31, and it is really good.
See, that just got raised to 45 in Virginia.
Did it?
Yep, I liked it when it was in the $35 range, but 42 is pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only
I
place
think
out
they're
here
too
is
young. The single barrels are too young. Like they come off really hot to me.
Yeah, I think that probably this Jim Beam single barrel, the 108, probably, if they let it age a little longer, becomes a Knob Creek.
Yeah.
Like a Knob Creek 9, the 100 proof.
It'd be cool if they did Knob Creek 9, 100 proof picks. That'd be cool.
They
Yeah.
do.
Good one, Simon.
Oh, pick. Yeah, it would be
But
cool.
when
if
you
they
can
did.
get
Yeah.
120, like why does it matter?
Yeah.
Water it down.
But if you could get like a
Hold on.
$30 pick of
What's
90,
that?
like,
Beam, they like
Hold
putting
it
out
up.
that
yeah, but
yellow.
a 120
That
120
NASA
pick.
family? Oh,
is
yeah.
only
You,
40
you want
it's
better
only
than
45.
Blanton's? Here's it.
There you go.
NASA
What back
family
is that?
reserve.
45.
Nate, what back is that?
I have that.
$49.99.
That's $50.
Oh, another
Yeah.
one.
No, cheaper, dude. I've seen it for $40.
Yeah, or some places
Yeah.
I don't know about up in Northern California, but in Southern California at the BevMos and stuff, which are the ones that usually have the NASFs, they're $49.99.
Oh wow, yeah, I paid $10 less than that for those things.
Bubble Bath, are you
All
up in
day.
Northern
Yeah.
in Northern
Yeah,
California?
but they're still selling this for $129, even though nobody's buying it. So
Ugh.
Looks like you're drinking it though.
I have been drinking it, and I'm
You
gonna go
appear
get
to
it.
be
I
drinking
will
it.
go get another bottle as soon as it hits $100.
Oh,
Oh, you're a
Oh
Dickel
wow,
fan?
that's bold.
I like it. By the way, just for you and Mike, 1 against 3. I like the finish on 3, the mid palate on 1, and the smell on 3.
Mashko, you got a smudge on the top of your hat. There's
No, it's
something
not.
on
It's a
your hat.
Charger symbol.
Oh,
But,
same thing.
the one thing that throws me off about 1 is that when I did the old slap test, freaking.
Whoa, be careful there, buddy. Don't shake that up too much.
It smells like it literally
Don't
it
shake it up.
smells. I don't know. It smells like marker, like black permanent marker. It's freaking. I don't know. It's really off-putting, almost like Axe body spray.
For number
It's really
one.
off. Yeah, it's
Axe
really
body
on the
spray.
one.
Oh,
It has like a cologne and black marker smell to it. It just kind of really threw me off.
see, black marker.
I find
smell
1
kind of-
very rye forward. To me,
I
it's
tried wearing that as cologne, but the cop said I just smell like whiskey, and they fucking put the caps on.
which is weird because both of them are the exact same mash bill.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
like what nuts to me.
They're
is
very,
they
they're
come
very
off as
different. They really are.
completely
Like
different.
3
Yeah.
is more oily. Like it's very viscous.
I love 3.
I
I was
think that
drinking
3.
3.
Yeah,
Good.
I think that 3 would be something like if I could get if I could afford to have a bunch of backups, would be like a daily drinker type, and then 1 would be the one where you just like every once in a while just want to sit down with a really good pour and freaking just have 1 bottle of it that you drink over a long period of time. The 3 is a freaking easy.
Is that a nice way
throw down.
of saying it's going to take you forever to finish?
No, it's not
Wine?
going to take me as long as to take that Remus 5, but it's good. I like it. It's just not. I'm not going to go out and run out to buy another bottle.
All
They
right,
still
guys.
have some.
I'm out. I will do that blind next week.
All right, cool.
All right,
I'll
cool.
be on it. I'll be sending that flag. I got to get Adam's address again. Cheech, happy anniversary.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Ruben.
Stanley, thank you for coming to the show tonight.
Ruben, thanks
Hey,
for checking
congrats
in.
on 100
Ruben.
subs, Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Excited to
Good
see
night,
that
man.
fight.
Got you there, buddy. Cheers.
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 Maybe how's that?
I just poured some 3, Stanley.
Glad Ruben's not going to get in trouble tonight.
No, smart man.
He almost did on his. He almost did.
Yeah,
on
him
his
and Christy
live
were
feed.
drinking pretty good on their stream. I caught that
He kept
before I
on saying,
got.
"I'm going to
Oh,
go.
this
I'm going to do a
guy.
bottle check. I'm going to do a bottle check." She said, "You better not."
Mike's feeling good.
Oh,
Mike looks like he's
Somebody's
been on
feeling
a
good.
bender for a few days.
Mike,
Mike, you
stop.
have a problem?
Yeah.
No, he drinks. He gets drunk. He falls down. No problem.
No problem.
Like, what are you cuddling with?
Hey, you need
His
some
own
hydro?
There's something in his hand, though.
I'm trying to figure out what happened in the last 15 minutes there because
Mike, you're muted. I don't know.
He
Are you
seemed to
trying
be
to
just
talk or
fine.
no?
It might be best.
Yeah.
Before he left, he seemed
No,
to be
this
just
is better,
fine.
yeah.
Now he's all jazzed.
We'll call him Mime Stall instead of Mike Stall.
I like that it's focused on his fingers and not the coins.
But not the coins.
He's all Mime Stall.
Nailed it.
Mike reminds me of that meme. He's like, "Hey, young people, how's it going?"
Hey, Boomer.
He's got the sideways head.
Anybody that watches
Hello,
TikTok,
young people, how are you?
hey Adam, I know you like TikToks and reels and stuff like that. Have you seen the old man that does?
Why'd you kick him, Adam?
Does all the what? What I missed?
He was talking about you, right?
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I was at the older guy that dances with all the.
Gotta be Mike. It's gotta be
doing?
Mike.
It's Mike.
Wait a minute, Mashbill, are you coming out? Are you that guy on TikTok?
No.
I like that you said, "Are you coming out?"
Is that a guy in like the supermarkets that
That's that
pushes the
guy.
cart?
I'm like, wow, where did that coming out thing come from? I was like, what the hell?
Stanley came out years ago.
Yeah. Like he had to come out. Like he had to come out.
Ooh. Burton's coming in with a big question. What's the most you would spend on a Dusty?
Depends on which Dusty.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, it's the same budget for whatever I'd spend on any whiskey, probably.
Mike spent money on a dusty old Carter Batch 4 American.
My very first bourbon was on
That's what Mike
my
bought the other day.
on my 18th birthday. My grandfather bought me an old Granddad 114.
Jesus, Mike, you barely made it back.
1983.
I know, definitely
Mike-
don't pop it, Mike. Jesus.
Mike just ran and grabbed that bottle like a child
Mike.
running to show you their birthday present. Like,
No, Mike, don't pop it. Don't pop it, Mike. That's cool.
Have you
Don't
opened
do
it, Mike?
No,
No,
Drink that shit.
no, and don't right now.
I'm waiting. We have a Colorado meetup happening next weekend, and that I told
Yeah,
them I would wait for that.
Okay.
Don't do it now. That's like just
I didn't know about the
water
one next
after
week.
bad.
I didn't know about that.
I know there's one in June. There's one next weekend too. Dude.
Wow, baller! I fucking hate you.
Mike's probably doing a monthly meetup now. He's so popular, everybody wants to hang out with him.
Right?
Nurse,
Hey,
Mike's
I mean,
out of his
I'm an
room again.
I'm
influencer.
guessing it's actual
Whatever.
local.
Oh, a local meetup. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
He gets knocked down, and he gets.
I
up
don't even
again.
know what Adriana
Hey,
said.
Mike,
but
did
it
you add
made
me to that
mad.
Colorado group or what?
If you guys-
Kicked her off.
The Colorado group that he still hasn't been made yet. Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Okay.
Nothing happened to me. I'm actually.
I thought you were
just
fist bumping me. Were you punching me?
I was, yeah. No, it's just funny.
No, he's fist
Oh,
bumping
okay,
you.
cool.
No, that's perfect. You guys
I think
did that
Coors
really well.
Light happened to Mike.
Practice.
Pros.
Dude,
right?
the Coors
I can
Light
do
hit
that
me
with
hard.
you too,
You
Adriana.
drink 4 pitchers of Coors Light, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, Coors Light mixed with any whiskey is just a
Oh, wait.
disaster.
Here we go.
As you can see.
Sorry, Eric.
No, it just
That's
means
all right.
that it just means you're
There we
hydrated
go.
before drinking.
What did I just see where Adriana actually fist bumped Eric?
Eric.
Yeah,
Or did I punch him?
she might have punched me too.
Also,
I did
I just
not
wanna
piss her
say-
off tonight. I did not piss her off tonight.
Yeah.
Bubbles, what are you shaking over there?
Yeah.
Cheech made a
Oh,
good point.
sorry.
It's more we just like keep kind of seeing your hand go like this.
And above the table, one left, and above the
like-
table.
Oh,
this
that's not
is-
good. That's not a good look, dude.
Does he know he's still on?
What are,
Hold on a second.
what are you mixing up there?
I think it's one of those pens that with the white.
Yes,
That
Will,
will write
I
on
hope
glass
I
or anything?
survive until next weekend when I pop this and Bourbon 4. It would piss me off if I died.
Hey, if you guys can
Exactly.
get find these mixers, the Zevia no sugar mixers, they're pretty damn good.
Oh, those
Do you
taste
just
like
drink them
Are
on
you
your
out
own, or do you actually
California
mix
yet, or-
stuff with them?
No, one's ginger beer, no sugar. It's stevia, and then the other one is lemon
Ugh,
lime with
gross.
lemon lime with bitters.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the
but it's got the,
most
you know,
thing I've ever.
It's got
Stevia-
bitters.
Does
Stevia
it come with
tastes
avocado
rancid.
toast?
Stevia, also,
Stevia is
And a
a
decaf.
Stevia will mess up your intestinal functioning if you drink too much of it.
Oh man, stevia.
so will
is
any
good.
of the
Wait.
sweeteners. Just stevia is not as deadly as some of the other.
Diet Dew hasn't done me wrong yet.
Is it like Olestra or whatever? Those potato chips?
No,
No, it's
Olean.
stevia is a
Eat 'em on the
extract.
toilet.
Is an extract from a Brazilian plant.
It's a plant sugar, but it's still too much of it, and you'll go on a liquid diet where you don't want to.
If you're gonna eat sugar, just fucking eat sugar.
All right,
I eat
y'all,
regular
I'm out.
sugar. Yeah, if you're
I
gonna
can't.
do it.
I
I
can't.
use butter. Well, yeah,
Taking
you
out
got
Big Vic?
diabetes. Don't
Yeah, I'm
eat
out.
sugar.
I gotta get all my shit ready for tomorrow work.
Hey, Vic,
Yeah.
cheers, buddy.
When do you want again, Big Vic? When's your next live?
Who's not going on live?
I
next
don't know. Whenever there's a spot.
All right,
Whenever he puts up a thumbnail, that's when.
there you go.
Hey, Vic, love you, buddy.
What time you
Yeah,
got
good
work?
night, Vic. See you soon, buddy.
There you go.
Cheers,
Vic, are you going to bed?
Cheers.
Yeah, he's got to work. He just
Yeah,
He's
I
gotta
gotta
work.
work.
Dude, whatever.
he works hard for the money.
I'm gonna
Right,
text
Vic.
you all
Fuck
night
for the
long. Vic.
money.
I'm gonna turn the volume on my phone.
Yeah, turn the volume
All
down.
night.
Turn your phone over. Just go to
All right,
sleep.
y'all. Later.
Good night, buddy.
See you, buddy. Yeah, we kind of got off topic, Shelby. I've had one old Dusty before that was older than like me, and it was terrible. It was a
Yeah, just 'cause it's
wild
old
turkey.
doesn't mean it's
It was
good.
Wild turkey.
Right.
It was
Yeah.
like a '70s turkey, and it sucked.
I love
I would
it
say-
when people say, "Oh, this is like authentic," whatever food.
This
And
is
I'm
when
like,
it was
that doesn't
good.
make it good. There's a lot
Yeah.
of progress that happens that can make food fucking taste better.
The
Right,
thing
yeah.
about Dusty's though is you have to get it from somebody that you know has taken care of that bottle.
Right. Right.
Like-
Same with
dude.
wine. Same with
Dusty
older
Dan.
wines. If people aren't taking care of their older wine bottles, they're not going to be worth a damn. They'll grow mold on the corks, all kinds of stuff.
Wine's just gross to begin with, so it's like,
See, I grew up in a household with a lot of wine, a lot of really expensive
Oh, I did.
wine.
my mom and stepfather were big into wine. Hate it.
So were my
Fucking
yeah,
hate
my
it. I think
my
it's
dad
gross.
and my mom were huge into wine.
That's an expensive rabbit hole.
Yeah, it is.
Scotch, pre-80s Scotch. See, Scotch ages different.
Yeah, older Scotch is
And it lasts better in the bottle and everything.
age on Scotch is way normal.
And once you pay all that money, you can open the bottle and not have to drink it in one fucking night. Max
Yeah.
two. Like,
That's
I
the
just-
problem with wine. Well,
Like-
port you can keep, but that's a fortified wine. That's.
Yeah, but you have to
Yeah.
use
How long
the
can you
special
keep port,
tongs to
I've had
break
some
the
bottles
thing
a
off.
couple years.
oh
Yeah.
really? I
Yeah,
like.
good,
I
yeah.
honestly, I just like have no opinions on port because I just don't know.
Good. We almost did a port flight tonight at the restaurant, but we didn't. We drank something else instead.
What do you?
I remember that
you,
Jen really liked port.
Yeah.
You into the ruby or the tawny, Cheech?
I like them
Both.
both, but generally we usually go tawny port. The sweeter
I
side
like-
of things.
I like both.
I like both
Yeah.
too. Jen likes the tawnies more than the rubies.
Yeah, there was back a while ago. Somebody had a 155-year-old port that they opened, and supposedly it was really good.
I wouldn't doubt it. So it's fortified with grain alcohol, so
Right.
it tends to keep its stability that way.
And not a whole lot of sulfites.
Yeah.
There's not any sulfites in port, which can also
Ah.
ruin a wine
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
mine's
would
got
maybe
another
like
bottle.
port more than wine because
Oh, yeah,
wine
yeah,
gives me
I-
headaches,
yeah.
and I think it's because of the sulfites.
Yeah, I don't ever get a hangover. Well, if you drink too much port just because of the
Pop it, Mike?
sugar, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can have a nice
No,
little buzz
wine
on
gives
it.
me one glass.
take
It's
it.
not even like a
Take it.
hangover
Yeah.
thing.
That's why I
Yeah.
started drinking port.
Adriana, take a Benadryl before you start drinking red wine, and you won't get a hangover like that.
Okay, but I already fall asleep if I drink wine. If I take a Benadryl,
Take a Benadryl.
I was gonna say take a Benadryl so you're nice and sleepy when
Oh,
you try to drink.
you're
that's-
saying go to bed.
That is almost
I can-
blackmail worthy, Tim.
Wow.
Pop it.
Of
Pop
all
it.
there.
Right?
Wow.
Did you pop it, buddy?
It's like Corky from Life Goes On.
Pop that top off.
Oh, he just did. I heard it.
What is
What-
this dipshit doing?
I don't know.
Okay, good. I was worried.
Larceny barrel proof.
I was
Why did you kick her
Oh, you're
off?
dead. You're dead, Adam. You're dead.
God almighty,
Wasn't
shit.
Adam.
Oh.
You might get
I
stabbed.
was worried
Mike.
that he was opening his old Carter that he was supposed to save.
No,
No,
I'm
no, he's
saving
not.
it.
Like, oh shit, he got so drunk he fucking forgot he was not gonna open.
I'm not that drunk.
He's not. He's
I'm just very
He's-
Your cap is like 2
Yeah,
minutes
this is
from
an
being
act.
Yeah, your
backwards.
cat
Like,
lies to that statement, Mike.
So
I'm a
is- so-
rapper, so you guys know
Mike's-
I'm a rapper.
your hat is
So-
the clock of how drunk you are, and it just rotates.
Oh, I like
No, he's
that.
really not that drunk.
That's
You might be onto something there, buddy.
Mhm.
So you're not drunk. It's just the
like
color
the
balance
nuclear-
on your
like-
camera.
Yeah. Apparently,
like
it's
the nuclear clock. How close is it to fucked up?
we're DEFCON Mike.
Wait, is it going clockwise or
Defcon
counterclockwise?
Mike,
'Cause
yes.
this could go.
Depends on which hemisphere you're in.
It's counterclockwise right now.
it's still good. I'm catching up on
Was
the
that the
comments,
missus?
even though I'm not.
Yeah, I
running
started
the
reading
fucking
comments
channel.
too. Mike's in
Was that
trouble.
the Lil Stall? Was that the missus?
Stacey, you had samples of.
Hey, Mike.
That's his rapper name, by the way.
Mike,
Is it
the
a
fake,
doggo?
the fake drunk
Little
doesn't,
Jersey?
doesn't work anymore.
Little
The fake drunk
stall,
doesn't
little
work anymore.
Lil Stall.
Is anybody else noticing that he's going from being normal talking to Frankie, and then he turns to the
Yeah.
camera and goes, "Eh."
Are you saying
Yeah.
it's all an act?
He becomes
Yeah.
Stan Laurel. He becomes Stan Laurel and freaking Laurel Hardy and shit.
There's a
Show us the
relevant
dog. Show
pop
us the
culture
dog.
reference.
Stan Laurel. Yeah, yeah.
say, like,
Everybody's
You
wow.
have
like,
to
who?
explain that it's from Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if nobody understands.
I'm
They're in the
back.
talkies.
No, most
I'm
of us
fucking-
got
I'm
that.
fucking
All of
old.
us here are over the age of 80.
Oh god!
Like, good lord.
You don't know who Stan Laurel is. It doesn't have anything to do with your age. Oh, there's Matt.
That's a good question, man. Good
Does it
question.
reverse?
I don't think
Let me
that's how
be
that
back
works.
to sober. That's not the way that works, Matt.
I have drank myself sober before. Has anyone done that? Where they did
Oh,
like
yeah.
a long day drink and then
Oh,
like
yeah.
started at 11 o'clock in the morning and at 9 o'clock you're back to sober.
Seriously,
It's like,
I met
How did that happen?
at the
Oh,
You know
boy,
how
I've done
drunk
it.
you gotta be to think
I
you've
drank-
made yourself sober?
No, I think what happens is maybe you ingest at a slower rate later in the
Yeah.
day, and then eventually your blood alcohol level starts dropping. That's what I mean. Like you don't really get totally sober, but maybe less
You're not as drunk
inebriated.
as you
You're
were.
just like
Yeah,
a,
less
just like a
inebriated
buzz
than you were
all
at
day.
4 o'clock out on the patio at the
I'm
pool
not-
or
I'm
trying
whatever.
not
to
as-
play it cool with
not
the
as
hat,
think
though.
as I drunk I am.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike. We can't hear you. You're muted.
No, he's not.
Nice try, Stanley Wagner.
No, sorry, we just weren't listening.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
get in your tiny car, Stanley.
Hey, don't make fun of my car.
Stanley has a tiny car?
I drive a Nissan Juke.
Oh.
Oh, that's
a roller-
cute.
It's
A
a very
roller
small
skate.
car. It's not a Fiat 500, but it is
No.
a small vehicle. And Saul made sure to make
It's
sure that I knew it.
basically a Miata.
You drive
but
a
in
what?
hatchback.
Nissan Juke.
A what?
It's now called
Juke.
a.
It's like
Oh.
if
I
a
think it was
Miata
called-
and a PT Cruiser had a baby.
I
Right.
didn't hear the K. I didn't hear the letter K.
It's like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
so
say.
you're-
I
oh,
said
you're
Juke.
saying
I was
racing.
like,
I'm not going to say it.
You gotta get that hard K on the end there.
I'm sorry, the Juke.
Nissan
What?
Revenge is about to get
Different kind of
pissed
channel.
off. Seriously
It's-
offended.
It's known now as the Kicks by Nissan. But yeah, it's a small vehicle, but it gets 40 miles a gallon, so I don't really give a damn. I fit in.
yeah. God. Yesterday I checked on Kelly Blue Book and NADA to sell my Ford Explorer, and it said, "Is your gas tank full or empty?"
Oh,
Oh, Mike, you better turn that camera.
I drive a Jeep Wrangler, so yeah, it's not pretty.
All right, watch for the darts in the left side of the screen.
Sucked. I was even too close, and it still sucked.
Dude, you put a hole in your drywall. Like,
No, that was my son. Hey,
Bro.
Matt, are you coming down for the June meetup? We have the Davilars coming. Cheech might be coming.
yeah, the June one, yes, but not next week.
No, June.
Yeah.
It's June.
June.
It's June,
Gotcha.
not next week. I mean, you can come next week too if you want, Cheech.
Well,
but-
Matt,
Nah,
Matt
you're
couldn't-
coming.
July.
I say because Matt couldn't come anyway because next week is also
Whiskey
Isn't it?
weekend.
Whiskey weekend.
Oh, whiskey weekend.
Yeah.
Pretty big
Put some-
deal for those people that are a pretty big deal.
Yep.
So,
What
somebody
is this
last
about
night
a June meetup? What?
Somebody on HBR called it Molly's
Are you
and
coming to
Lollies.
You're not
Colorado?
invited. Oh, Beth, you're not
July,
invited. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Never
Jump
mind
in
then.
the car. Jump in the
Bubble
car.
bath, you're totally
Bubble bath.
invited, bro.
It's coming to Colorado.
Colorado.
Hey, Mike, are
If
you
you'll run a
working tomorrow?
5K, you're invited in July.
In
It's
July.
legal there.
I definitely
wanna
can't
do
run
that.
a 5K.
Like,
I gotta go that far. I'm
5K.
driving.
I could.
just
You're asking the wrong crowd for that, Adriana.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
running
saying
no
then it's up in
5K.
July.
the RSVP thing today, but I got hammered at lunch.
And you continue
You had
to
a
be
couple
hammered
light
till
beers.
now.
Yeah, I had some
Yeah.
Coors Light pitchers.
Okay,
Wait,
so
You just
you're,
Nick
looked
is
at
calling me a
pictures of
dog.
Coors Light and you
so
got
you were
drunk.
so you were hydrated for the stream. What's your
Matt,
excuse?
Yeah.
It's the weekend after Father's
ouch.
Day.
Can I do it? Can I time him out for that? Because that's kind of fucked up.
Is that
Nick,
obtaining
Scott?
light
Goodbye.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Who are you timing out,
This is
Scott?
over.
This is my fucking channel.
Yes.
Who'd you time out?
What did he
Nick
put?
compared me to a dog.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
Oh.
Nick did?
Your
Yeah.
husband
Yeah.
compared you to a dog?
Wow,
Oh.
Nick.
Wow, Nick.
Nick,
He's in the
it's a
same
good
It might be a
house.
bit.
It's
He's
a
I
good
might
thing
be
you're
bit.
Jeff.
Come on,
He's in the
April.
house with
April
you
is
right
like
Not just any
April's
dog.
like a very high profile dog.
Yeah, I say not just
Yeah.
any dog. A very
the way he
small
put it.
dog named Agril.
Oh,
Very
no.
small
Small
dog.
ankle biter.
For the record,
Wow.
egg rolls are really delicious.
I come here not to praise Nick Proman, but to bury him.
Hey, Nick
I knew Nick
Proman.
Proman. I did not know him well, but his best friend Adam did. Let's have Adam
Alas-
speak a couple words.
Alas,
for him.
poor Proman. I knew him well. Wow.
It's been
Nick, it's
fun.
so rare you get to be present for your own eulogy.
Yeah. And to anticipate your own
Just,
murder.
Well, just saying, there's been training sessions for the last few months. On
I mean, he
Wednesday.
Yeah.
could use one of his like 6 other aliases
He's
and
been
come back.
born.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
just
know.
saying.
Runner's not
Oh, yeah,
wrong.
he
Hey,
does
I
have-
totally
he does
behave.
have-
I can tell you that.
He does have Frick Noman. He does have freaking Mr. Rodriguez freaking.
Yeah. Yeah, I know lots of perfect trails for this. So, just saying.
Oh wow,
I'm
that
gonna,
went way far left on that one.
I'm going to see
Adriana.
Adriana twice in a month.
You see me?
Okay, you're gonna
Scott
see her
twice?
No,
My condolences,
hold on.
Adriana.
You're gonna see her at least
Change the
once.
name again.
I wouldn't guarantee the
Salty.
Little Stalzy.
Little Stalzy.
Yeah, Mike, you'll see her once, guaranteed. No guarantee on the second time. You might not make it past the first time.
Yeah, there's that.
I've
There'll be a
already
pain
met
in your rib
Adriana
area.
in person, and luckily, she really, really likes me, sort of like a hero.
Yeah.
I mean, you were
Looking
her
up to you
chauffeur.
is very
She was-
literal, not
She was,
figurative.
she was riding the back seat.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the term hero because that was her words, but whatever.
Yeah.
You already
Who's with?
used it.
I
So you
think she
can't-
just wanted a sandwich.
Who's proof? Clearly,
Yeah.
you can't understand my
Was
English.
Nick Rodriguez.
Clearly,
He died
she
as he
said
lived
douche.
on the
It
knife's
wasn't,
edge.
it wasn't a hero. You know,
Exactly, that I would.
You were really just
Yeah.
her lift
He's a
guide
hero.
car. Like, that's all you were. Like, you were a lift guide, guiding them to the
That's good, Jim.
Nick, he died as he lived on the knife's edge.
Here lies Nick
So-
Rodriguez. He
So
died as he
I,
lived on the knife's edge.
So
Yes,
I
you
remember
might
the
have some sneaker
story.
whiskeys.
So Mike told me a story about Adriana being in the back seat when she pulled up.
No.
And I was thinking about did you see DC's latest with Shayla driving Miss Shayla? His latest
Yeah,
one?
yeah, driving Michelle.
That was funny as hell.
Mike,
just
Mike could probably pop it up. It's in the Livewire email.
Yeah.
I can't share my
was
screen
nice.
for some reason.
Yep, Ben
That
Damon
is
Hunter
weird.
egg roll is Deathless Dog's dog.
Yeah.
Our dog is here.
And
Dan's
it's
dog.
one of the most delicious appetizers you can have.
Wait, what is your dog's name, Adriana? Because I know it is Dipshit. What's its real
Yeah.
name?
It is
So that's her
currently
husband.
it is
From-
currently little fucking
Frick
annoying
Nolan.
piece of shit. That's what its current name is. because last night our smoke alarm decided it just hated everybody and kept going off, and she was freaking the fuck out about it. So I had to like sleep in a closet to try and get her to sleep away from the sound of the alarm until like 5 a.m. And
so you had to go to Narnia to get your dog to sleep?
Awesome.
Hey, Adriana, welcome to having like real little kids. Like that's
Yeah,
what it's like.
this is why I am not designed for this, because I just kept yelling
That's what
at her.
it's like.
Nick was super nice and sweet. And like,
Was it
"It's
going
okay."
off, or was it
That's
just
how
like an
Nick is.
indicator
Nick
that you
is
needed to
super
change
nice
the battery?
and super sweet.
Except we
That's
changed
why
the
we don't
batteries.
get it.
We changed the batteries with a brand new thing of batteries.
Yeah.
We did the tests. We did fucking everything. And I think it was just, we finally turned on the air conditioning and that somehow
finally
fucking
let
set it off.
Adriana
So once
cook.
we turned it off, it finally was done.
They
Might have some
they were-
carbon
they were
monoxide in your building.
So
They
were
do
hitting the
both.
dab-
You're
they
were
right,
hitting the
Cheech,
dabs
they do
all night is
smoke
what they were
and
doing.
carbon dioxide.
You
Wait,
set them
are you
off,
sure?
Eric? Is that what happens?
Yeah,
I said he went off.
hitting the dabs all night. That'll set them off. I do that on a regular basis.
Hitting the what?
Mine, if the humidity is low in my house,
He's saying that
like the static
It's a
electricity in my
marijuana
house
reference,
will set off my
Adriana.
fire alarms.
You should know better. Like, I don't smoke fucking anything. Ever. Not a cigarette, not fucking pot.
Eat
That's
gummies.
illegal in Utah.
Hey, Mike, where's your bottle chip?
It smells terrible.
Eat
I don't
gummies.
care. It smells
Eat gummies.
bad.
No?
Dude, look at my eyebrow though.
I don't-
This thing is like what?
Easy, Rock.
You saying I got
Take it
issues,
easy.
Eric?
You got more light
Eric,
on your
you-
right side
You
than
saying
your
I got
left side? Mike?
issues and I need fucking CBD gummies or whatever?
No,
the fuck?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it's fun to eat gummies.
That's what I heard.
God,
Hey,
you're
Adriana,
a
I
little bit
love-
high strung,
Let's make
Adriana.
pork more
I was
interesting.
not-
Saying I need
will-
to calm the fuck down? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Adriana, I
Don't get
love the way you
never
take
mind.
everything to the extreme. Hi, Adriana. What are you trying to say?
Shut the fuck up. How about that?
See, Adriana, I've got your back.
Oh shit. We're
Appreciate
dropping like flies.
Which one do I bring in first?
Oh, that's a hard one.
hysterical.
I'm always ready for
Somebody's flipping you off, Adriana. Look at
It's
that.
not me.
I'm not flipping off
Just saying
Adriana.
hello.
He
Hell no.
hates you, Adriana. I don't
This
know.
is how we say hello.
No, he was flipping you off, Mike.
Adriana understands
Huh?
from my reels.
Boricua
te-
sign language.
Yeah, my reels
Just
comments
my Toma finger.
that
This is
I
my
love
Toma
the middle finger thing. So
What the
it's just a
fuck?
salute.
You're welcome,
Oh,
Nick
yeah.
Proman. You're welcome.
Toma.
Look, is this Jim Morris telling me I had an accident with the razor?
Yeah. it
I
looks
love
like
when
you-
Jim talks shit.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, with your
Did that
eyebrow.
hit
It
your
looks like your
head?
eyebrow.
Also,
It looks like
Jim
you're missing
Morris?
an eyebrow.
Look at it.
Where did your
Okay.
left eyebrow go?
Oh, hey, by the way, Mike
Yeah,
Stahl
look-
does have hair, no matter what anybody thinks. It's not a toupee. I saw it. It was
Yeah.
real.
Did you touch it?
Did you pull
No, I
on it?
didn't touch
Yeah.
it. I didn't pull on it. No.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
That's
know.
not
It's
what
not
he's
really
pulling
too
Because
on.
of hair
Oh.
plugs.
If you'd have pulled on it, you'd still be there with him.
Yeah, I wouldn't have left if he started pulling on it.
Also,
I caught
for
the
this
beginning of
battle,
Jim's stream the other night, and that Spacey Nimrod guy was in there or whatever. The fuck
Oh,
that
that
is.
dude's hilarious.
Oh my gosh!
What?
And Jim's like, oh, "I'm not putting up with your shit tonight." And like immediately timed him out. It's like,
Pull Mike's hair and
awesome.
choke him a
That's
little
how you
bit.
handle
it.
You're his best friend.
I was
Yeah,
very
Robert,
excited to
shoot
time
him,
him out.
buddy.
That was
Just
I
get
think-
on here, freaking Jim Morris. Don't type. I don't understand your teasing when you're typing.
Jim
Yeah.
probably isn't dressed to come on. You know,
He doesn't
Struggles
ever
to read,
dress.
Jen.
Jim, put on a
Hey.
t-shirt.
Adriana, can I make a request real quick though? If you do have mini Glens that you do make, if you make one with the middle finger, can I please? I'll send you the money for it. I really do want
he
a mini
will.
Glen with a
Whether
middle
you tell him
finger.
not to or whatever, he'll
Bubbles,
still.
that might be the next stencil design.
Yes.
He's like,
Not
fuck
good.
you, I'm done
You know what?
printing you.
Okay, so I have to
Bubble
send,
bath.
I have to send money to
All
Bubble
the
Bath to make
the other
a
ones,
stencil.
just the middle finger one first, and then we could, yeah. 'Cause that's
No,
what-
Bubbles
that's what
is
everybody
already being extremely awesome and helping me because he has a cry cut.
So I
It
so I have to
takes, it takes
send,
like 5 minutes to cut them out. We're really not.
so I have to send Bubble Bath an old tub, a bottle of old
Is that your
tub.
next shirt? Because
Yeah.
I would buy that.
It's
Oh.
going up. It's going up tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm going to
That's
buy it.
amazing.
Oh, that's
I'd buy
cool. Fuck Lars.
Fuck
Oh, that is
Lars.
so cool.
We need somebody
There's
to wear
two
that
of them actually
Mike
going up.
Jones.
There's that one, and then there's another one. So
Yeah, by the
Can
way, I
I,
don't-
So
are you
if
gonna make
If somebody
those
wants to buy
leggings,
me
or-
a Metallica, like tickets to a Metallica concert, I will literally wear that to a fucking
there you go.
Metallica
That's my
concert.
I
plan.
did I did.
Is there find
I'm
out
not
if there's a
gonna-
Metallica concert near you? I'll find a way of making the money. To
Oh,
send it
I'm
to
sure
you.
they'll be in
To send
Omaha
you.
at some point. They fucking sell that shit out.
Nick,
all the time.
I look way better than Emperor Palpatine. Go fuck yourself, Nick.
My
You
wife
don't look
got me
anything like
drunk.
Emperor
Palpatine.
Palpatine. No, you
He
don't.
My
said
wife
he's
got me
living with
drunk today.
Palpatine's inspiration.
Unbelievable, Nick.
I think he's just
What is
talking
it,
about
Mr.
the way you
Jizz?
behave, not
Yeah,
the way
but
you
he
look.
knows. He
I
knows
don't
if he
know.
makes.
I
If he
didn't,
makes.
never electrocuted him.
Yeah,
Now
but
what?
if he needs,
Word
if he
is
makes,
yet.
if he makes
Yeah.
the right meal, all is forgiven. So if the right
You're gonna
meal is
throw a
made,
toaster in your next shower.
but what if he makes
That's
macaroni?
probably
surprised he
Nate's
doesn't
biggest
get-
fear. He's in the bathroom.
I'm-
so
I'm
often.
surprised he doesn't get in the shower with a toaster on his own.
Yeah, Adriana. What if he makes mofongo? Then
El
Yeah,
Mofongo.
yeah, if he makes
Mofongo.
mofongo, maybe all's forgiven, right?
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
So, California peeps, anybody ever been to 10th Street Distillery in San Jose?
No, but I want to.
Do you know
I've
the
been-
way to San Jose?
Have you heard it's good?
Dude, I have a bunch of their bottles. Their peated
Okay,
stuff
'cause-
is fucking
'cause I've-
amazing.
I have this friend, she's really into rye, so I invite her over like every 2 months and we drink a bunch of rye. Well, she ended up getting a 10th Street single malt.
Brand.
And so she is a friend, and not only is she a friend, but she's only 2 years younger than me.
Oh,
This
wow.
might
With
be the-
rise
Why?
and it's
Why?
This might be the oldest
Why?
woman I've
That's so
ever.
old.
This might be the oldest woman I've ever dated in
I was gonna say
my
that's
life.
an older woman for Eric.
Yeah, she absolutely is.
Jesus.
It
Being an older
absolutely
woman,
is.
she's 2 years younger than him.
Absolutely is.
Trust me, she's old.
The other woman I date
Her.
is 30 years younger than I am.
So she's a cougar then.
She's a cougar. No, because I'm not younger than she is. I don't date older women. I just date younger
Well,
women.
for you,
that are-
she is an older woman.
Oh.
She is an older woman.
He dates
Age
younger women that are
appropriate.
older.
She got a 10th Street Distillery single malt that she's going to bring to our next get together, and I wanted to know if it's going to be good or do I need to pretend it's good?
No, dude,
taste
it's
it
gonna
and
be
find
good.
out, man. Just taste it and find out. It might be great.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
not a peated fan, but
It's
the
a non-peated. She got the non-peated.
No, I'm just saying,
Oh,
but
the
peated 10th Street is
STR?
actually really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
The
the
STR is okay.
Just be honest. If it sucks, just tell her it fucking sucks.
Yeah. This is
And then
not
tell her
good.
to bring the peated ones next time.
Okay.
If she's a friend,
A friend.
she will understand.
You say she's just a friend.
I say she's just a friend.
There we go. Rest in peace, Ms. Marquis.
All right.
Musician, man.
Rest in peace.
We just got a freaking copyright strike because
Pour out some- pour
No,
out
we
some
don't
for
have
the
the
homeboys.
dulcet. We don't have the
Pour out
dulcet
some for the
tones of
homeboys.
schlong in here to give us the copyright strike.
Bismarck, he died.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
You didn't know that?
Oh, I didn't know
that.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to die.
Oh, sorry about
Didn't he
that.
get, like,
But also,
The thing that we don't talk about.
R.I.P. Taylor Hawkins.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Taylor
Taylor
Hawkins. That's a rough one.
Dude, last night on Hot Buttery Rolls, listening to him sing Under Pressure was really
Oh
cool.
yeah, Taylor had an amazing voice.
He had a great voice.
He's a mediocre drummer, but he was a good dude.
There's a
Wow.
guy, there's a guy in El
Is drumming
Paso.
really that hard?
There's this guy in El Paso
Nope.
who does a blog
It's super
with,
easy.
There's a guy here in El Paso that does a blog with Shim from Sick Puppies, and they're getting ready to do a thing on Taylor Hawkins.
Yeah.
Shim's
Well,
pretty cool.
Taylor Hawkins. I went to one of this. I went to a barbecue.
I see Lars is here.
Yeah, I went to a
Hey,
a barbecue with
It's
him.
not that I don't like you as a drummer. I just don't like you as a
As
person.
a person, yeah.
I mean, there's some great drumming that
Hey.
Dave Lombardo did to make it sound like you, but you know.
Can I just say, I think we need ADHD whiskey, Matt Porter.
You're right, OS.
Jump on Livewire whiskey.
Yeah, just like a
Yeah,
couple minutes.
Mike will leave to make room for you, Matt.
I
Yeah,
would leave.
And tell us
Matt.
when that next Knob Creek pick is, because I have
Yeah.
never seen my
No,
Knob
but
Creek.
yeah,
Oh
because
my
you know,
God.
just like in
I-
professional wrestling, you would get him. You would get
And like, give me a
Livewire
heads up
whiskey
so I can
over.
bump up my level so I can actually
That's
get
That's
it.
what gonna say. I
this
was like,
time.
and I gotta get on the Patreon.
You know,
I'm gonna
right?
bump it up now,
Hey.
baby.
Hey,
You would think I would
Adriana,
buy those things
for
being
the
a
record,
patron.
I hate you.
¿Por qué? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
you gotta be up. I mean, I was lucky to get this one
I
from
read
ADHD.
Shakespeare, and I am well educated.
What was his first name?
Bill.
See,
Billy.
Mash Bill, I'm a
Billy.
cheap
Billy?
ass, so I'm at like a really low
Billy Bob.
level, unfortunately.
I got that at the $5 level. So
Yeah, I'm a cheap ass.
But I never had an Oedipus complex, for the record.
Eric's had an edible complex before.
I do have I still have an edible complex.
He's got one going on right now.
Got one going on right now. Love my edibles.
I ate too much meat today.
Cheech, I like you when you're on another channel other than your own.
Yeah, me too.
Because we can talk about that shit.
Yeah, there's literally no stress or responsibility for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheech is right though about Taylor. He even said that he wasn't even the best because I met him one time at a barbecue after a concert during NAMM. Dave Grohl,
not Vietnam, National Association of Music Merchants.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't think either of you had been in NAMM. So okay.
I went to
the guy from Foo Fighters.
Yeah, right. I went to a function.
Taylor, he's only 50 years old. That's sad.
I went to a function for Fender where Dave Grohl was actually barbecuing, and got to meet him and Taylor and Greg Shiflett.
Does he make good barbecue?
Oh yeah, he's freaking. He's legit. Freaking, he actually has a company in Los Angeles where he does that. Yeah,
it really
where he does that.
Why do you make good food?
Taylor was really, really cool, and he actually said, he goes, "I'm not even the best drummer in my band."
That's true. But he had great energy, and that goes
and
along.
if you ever got to see a band if you ever get a chance, look at a band called Chevy Metal. It's a kind of like a parody band that does a lot of covers. Side project. If you look it up on YouTube, you can see how good he sings. You can see how many different types of music he can play. The dude was actually a really amazing singer, but he was always the background guy because of Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl's the head guy.
It's a pretty good gig. If they held an audition, I'm just saying, I'm probably a little.
And he was the drummer for Alanis Morissette during Jagged Pills
for almost 2 years.
Oh no way! Wait, who was?
Taylor Hawkins.
Taylor Hawkins.
Taylor Hawkins.
Bottle chug, bitch.
That guy was such a badass.
Did you confirm with him whether he was a nameless ghoul or not?
A bottle chug.
If he was a what?
A nameless ghoul in Ghost.
And Mike, you know what? I'll do one.
I've never. Dave Grohl's the only one I actually asked that question to, and he just said that he can either confirm or deny that he was.
Yeah, that son of a bitch, he was.
Come on, little Stalsy, let's see it.
Best animated.
Mick, is that? Wait,
Stacey
are you checking
American, which is like
that's a Mictor's American right there, right? US one.
Yeah,
it's like 42 proof, so it's like 21. No,
You're drinking scotch.
Yeah, it's 84,
that's
right?
how that works.
Oh god, that is really good though.
They are really good.
All you do is ask Cheech; he'll tell you everything you want to know about Mictor's.
For the record, it's almost 84 proof.
I'm not an expert.
Whoa, almost. Wow. 84.
Has anybody had the Sour Mash? That's the only Mictor's I've never had.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I've got it.
Yeah, it's
I like
good.
it a lot.
That's
Is it
good.
worth 45?
Oh yeah.
I think all of them are worth what they ask for those.
Yeah, they're all worth.
I also
I
like
would never bottle
the.
chug Dickel, but whatever.
Were your feelings hurt when they said the 10
it's
was
better
not
if you
being
bottle
released?
Yeah.
No,
Widow
'cause the
Jane.
10 bourbon wasn't that great. I'd like to get
We
the 10
wa-
rye.
We
Yeah, that's
lied
what I'm saying.
about
Is I'm waiting for a 10
everything.
rye.
Widow Jane.
It's not better. It's not good. It's not.
I'm just saying.
Stanley, have you
Makers
had
42
the Bell
have
Mead
that.
sour mash? The Bell Mead sour mash is really good too.
Oh no, I've the only Bell Mead I have that
Eric.
I have to pop my new bottle because I finished the other
Is there
one.
anything
Was,
you want to do right now?
the
Or
reserve?
You don't have to. We don't
Okay,
encourage
the 108.
Yes,
oh no,
you do.
this is
pressure. I've been pressured to do this by Livewire Whiskey.
There you go. There's your
How can-
disclaimer.
yeah.
Oh.
Thanks the lawyer for freaking
That looked
Live
good.
Wire Whiskey. No, actually,
Mike just check a wine cooler.
actually, Cheech, I haven't had a 108.
Okay, you just had the cask.
Yeah, I've only had the cask. I actually
I actually like the 108 better.
I just finished my last
Mash
one.
bill.
My last one, and I love it.
Drink.
And I gave mine away to Ruben,
Chug-a-lug.
my other one, my backup.
Mash bill.
Chug-a-lug.
Just
Not
do it.
chugging. He's out working there.
I'm not popping that one yet. That's my last bottle of that.
No, a different one.
The different one's fine.
Chug something else.
Nashville, you got to take the sticker off the bottom of that glass,
Oh.
buddy.
Chug some Obtainium.
You don't have to.
Oh,
Is that a screw top?
I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
It just
Milk.
the whole thing
Sir,
did-
milk.
Milk.
Don't chug anything else.
Seriously, I was like, it's
Oh, that's gonna
Here you
curdle
go.
down
Here you go.
real good.
Oh, that's good.
That tastes
Bubbles,
great.
tell me you have a mini fridge.
So I
Please
don't
tell me you have
trigger
a mini
Adriana,
fridge
so I
that
don't
milk
have
was
to-
That's been
He
sitting
does,
there
it's
for
right
like
behind
3
him.
days.
It's right behind
He
him.
just drank it.
Adriana, are you standing up?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up.
All 4 9 3/4.
Standing up in my chair.
All right, go,
All-
Mash Bill. You're ready.
All 4 9 3/4 of
I
it.
gotta figure out what I'm gonna
Oh.
freaking chug.
Mike,
Oh.
show mine again. I made that.
Aw.
I don't
Oh,
wanna chug that.
cool. That
The wood
over
art.
there?
The wood art.
Wood.
The-
Oh,
the
the
painting
wood
my,
art.
my dad did the painting.
Oh, okay.
Made
The
the
wood art's
Mountain
cool.
I
Bottom.
love your dad.
Oh,
Adriana,
well,
what was
shit.
your
I'll do this
MOS?
one.
What was your MOS in the Army?
91 Tango, animal care specialist.
Oh my God, that's cool.
Yeah,
I wanted to
Hey,
be. I
Pigsley,
wanted
you
to
don't
be.
have-
I wanted to be an
you
animal
go.
trainer. I wanted to
Settle
train
down,
the dog.
Scott.
Wait.
Hydration key.
Settle
Hydrate,
down,
Animal-
Scooter.
hydrate.
Wait,
Settle down,
animal
Scooter.
care specialist. That's the vet assistants for the
Yeah, it's a vet.
military military
Military
dogs,
dogs.
correct?
Yeah.
Settle down.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn, this is the lamest bottle chug call out I've seen on Livewire whiskey.
Right?
Everybody
I-
do
I-
have water
I-
on
no,
my
Here.
fire
I,
whiskey.
It was the
I
best.
represented.
Hydration.
I represented. I drank.
Oh,
I drank.
yes. Killing me.
I drank 7
Come on,
bottles of water
somebody
last night
else.
during my stream.
All right, I'll just go ahead and do
Hey,
my
that's a worthy bottle chug bottle right
There you
there.
go.
It really
Says
is.
chugs.
Dan
And you
Kid,
can
number
tell me.
2.
Jan
chugs.
Kid, also known as Heavy Bourbon on Instagram.
All right.
Nate, did you ever answer if that was in a mini fridge?
That dude
I'm
can
just
chug.
Yeah,
like
it was in a
anybody.
mini fridge. The one
Okay,
behind
thank
me.
And he'll chug
His
any.
friend's right behind him.
He'll chug anything.
Oh.
That's true. Although it's Sunday, so I'm not chugging whiskey. That's dumb.
If you
Only chug
You ever-
holy water on
Oh.
Sundays.
I see the mini fridge now.
yeah, if you ever get a
Distracted by all the
chance,
ducks.
Apparently, you don't spend much time on Livewire
That's not what
Bubble
priests
bath.
chug on Sunday.
because we always chug on Sunday, buddy.
Yeah.
Some of us have self-respect.
Sunday is
Some of us
sacred.
have jobs in the fucking morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta get rid of those things.
Hey, I got a yob. I got a yob. I got a yob.
And
Some of
I
us
gotta
will
yap.
get fired if we answer phone calls. Hello, how are you? Like,
4 years in the military, I never did PT sober once. Well, that's not true. All through basic training, I did PT
Well, yeah.
sober. But
You
after
can't
basic
really.
training, I never did PT sober once.
I apologize, Deathless
That's
Dogs,
okay.
because I talked about the before I drank it.
About the water?
Oh no, he was just saying this.
Oh,
Can
about-
Stan
Okay.
take a drink without talking about
Yeah.
it first?
That actually, whenever I'm tracking for somebody and I'm like waiting for them to call the number, but then they have to like fucking give an introduction for every bottle and give like the whole story again that they've already told 5 times during the stream. I'm sitting there, I'm like, just give me the number.
The number.
Give me the number and then tell the
And then
story
talk, right?
while you're waiting for the
number.
response because there's a delay. But don't tell the stupid story before the number.
we could
Hey,
do
little-
another
Next
giveaway
time I'm
with.
tracking for anybody here, please.
We could
for the love of
do
God.
another giveaway with the.
With HBR? From
No,
last
with
week?
the world's top whiskey taster, current one.
Holy shit!
Ooh,
I was
All right.
losing my mind.
I've got a story. This bottle.
let's not.
I've got a story. So
Like
with
6
this bottle, first off,
This bottle.
Hey.
This bottle too.
no,
Hey, if
no.
you guys
first,
are looking
no
for bottle chug tips, by the way, Bib and Tucker is a great bottle to bottle chug because nobody knows how much you're actually drinking because they can't
Right.
see.
I mean, that's what Mike used to do with smoke.
Same
wagon.
with.
I mean, I know what Adam's drinking.
Was it
Drinking-
Savage and Cook bottles
That's
because they're
water.
black?
Adam's
That's just
drinking.
water.
Just empty that
Adam's
sucker.
getting water in that
It's a drain port anyway.
Hey,
You don't know.
Adam, just so you know, there's a Bib and Tucker now that's out at 134 plus. So you might want to look out for it. It's a store pick, depends on, but it's 134. All the bottles are 134 plus. I saw one the other day.
I'll
They're
pay $38
they're-
for it.
they're $100, but
Nah, I'm good.
I actually have an Oak Spire downstairs I could bottle
Oh
chug.
God, I'm so sorry,
But
Eric.
there's no way I could do that. No,
It's all right. We'll take you off so you can get that. Eric, go grab that. And we'll,
wake up,
No.
Saul.
like, nope.
No,
no.
there's
Pour it right
no
into the
way.
toilet.
The only thing I do with that is I make barbecue sauce. I make my barbecue
Well.
sauce out of Oak Spire because it's good.
Hey, pinch hitter, Mike put that comment up. So
Oh, I could see that working for it.
Oak Spire's the worst thing ever.
I
My-
finally got revenge on Jim Morris.
Haven't had-
How?
How so?
because Jim Morris called him out, and then Mike freaking for being asleep, and Mike's not asleep.
He's got one tick left in that hat to go.
I was gonna say we are at back of the head though with the hat.
Yeah, we're at 11 o'clock in the hat.
We're at 11:59 and 59 seconds, bro.
Yeah, close.
The ball's about to drop.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I was chatting with Matt Porter. I don't know if you guys know that guy, and I'm not sure if he even knew I was doing it, but
he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah. He's
Also,
like,
if Matt Porter's listening, you don't do the freaking annoying story thing, so I'm not.
yeah, he's like, who's
Not you, yeah, the other guy.
Me, but whatever.
Right. You're not a very big thing,
guy.
Stahl.
The other guy.
The other guy.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Matt's like,
Stahl?
hey,
That guy.
hey, Matt, it's little Stallsy. What's up, buddy?
Little Stallsy.
Mac,
Little Stallsy, yo.
Mike, give us
Also,
2 minutes.
earlier when it was first up, I just read that as little shitsy. I was like,
Little shitsy.
There you go.
Matt sent a message to Adam
nice.
saying, "Hey, who's that guy, Little Stallsy, that keeps on freaking trying to talk to me?"
leave me alone.
Wow.
We need to get a grill, Mike.
You need
Dude,
a 5 degrees,
Bourbon
bud.
Baller
5 degrees.
is like Bourbon Baller is like the nicest guy that does not help you get what you want.
What do you
Like,
mean
you're
he's a
like,
nice
dude,
We
I'm
won that
so
Blue
happy
Rye
for
last
you,
week, and he
but
got it, I think, on
goddamn.
Thursday. We got that shit out to him quick, so
Oh,
he's already
nice.
cracked that and loving that High West
There you
Blue
go.
Rye.
Oh yeah, how do you like?
That
I like
was
the Blue
legit.
Rye.
I like that bottle. Yeah,
Good,
I like
it's so
that.
good.
Love the
Really good.
Blue Rye.
So
Yeah.
you're good on.
There's
So
very
you're good
few
on
things
the
to
High
do
West
with.
Blue Rye then.
It's like
What's up?
one of 2 things I like from High West.
The,
What's
the
the
other
one,
one is
Campfire?
Campfire.
Campfire.
We got a lot of it right now, Master.
Dude, Campfire is
I
not
also
good.
I also love the barrel finished old fashioned. That's like my guilty pleasure.
Dude, have
It's
you
been
had the
expensive.
Knob Creek Old Fashioned, Adriana?
No, I actually want to try it.
I had a Knob Creek Old Fashioned tonight.
Yeah.
It was really
They're
good.
good. They're good.
It was good.
Oh,
Other
the
than they
Knob
didn't use
Creek.
an actual Luxardo cherry, which kind of pissed me off. You know,
Okay, so
you got to have good cherries.
here's a
Just
quick question: What is
You don't
it?
like
How do you make an
Luxardo?
old fashioned?
Not a Luxardo.
I mean, it depends.
Yes,
Some
exactly.
people use the sugar cube. Some people use simple. I just use simple syrup, but I
Yeah,
used to
just
use
simple syrup.
So it's just ginger beer with rye and freaking. a
No,
cherry,
no, no, no,
right?
ginger
No,
beer.
no ginger beer.
Moscow
What are you
Mule.
doing? Stop it.
Or what is it if it's whiskey instead of a Moscow Mule? A Tennessee Mule? A Kentucky Mule?
Kentucky
Yeah.
Mule.
Well, no, I
Kentucky
don't.
Mule. It's
I
Kentucky
don't make
Mule.
a lot of like regular cocktails. I just
No,
mix
old
whatever I
fashioned
feel
is
like.
literally just a sweet bourbon or a sweet whiskey. Like it's just
My
whiskey,
favorite,
It's just
some sugar,
sugar
either as a
whiskey.
sugar cube or simple syrup,
Yep.
and
Bitters.
bitters.
my
and an orange
favorite,
peel.
my
And
favorite
orange.
whiskey,
And a love
Peel
it
if
for
you want.
cherry.
I don't
my
have any
favorite
oranges.
whiskey
I guess not tonight.
cocktail is a Sazerac. Sazerac is so good.
Yeah, that's just
Sazerac,
a
Sazerac
old
I
fashioned
don't have
wine,
oranges,
basically.
Stanley. I just
Absinthe,
do like a
it's got
couple drops of
absinthe.
like orange juice.
Well, I have orange bitters. That probably I don't know if that would.
It's kind of ghetto, but
Dan,
Look for these, Stanley. Candied orange peels
Oh, okay.
No, ADHD whiskey.
Because I
said
have
he's
Lux-
so
I have
in
fine.
Luxardo
syrup, and then you
cherry.
can use a little of the syrup to sweeten it up as well.
Yeah, I have Luxardo and the Woodford cherries. I have
Yeah,
both
the Woodford
those.
cherries are really good too.
has anybody
Oh,
on
yeah.
screen tried the
those
High
Woodford
West
cherries are
High
amazing.
Country?
I have
I was
not
gonna
opened
say-
it yet.
Nick,
No, I
Nick
haven't
Croman's-
opened it yet. It's right here.
Yeah,
Nick
next
Croman
week.
So
responded that in
expensive.
stock.
In
Yeah,
it's expensive for me
haven't
not
tried it
to
yet,
like.
but
Yeah,
Shane Long tried it and said it wasn't anything special.
Nick has finished a whole bottle
that's
of it. So
Yeah, but Nick
High
Nick has a
Country.
choice between High Country and Knob Creek, so he has to try
Look.
something different.
we've got lots of whiskeys. Thank you very
What's up,
much.
Tony?
I know you have a
hey
bunch.
Tony.
I did not
One
realize.
from the Knob Creeks.
I did not
Croman
realize
just
until I
needs-
saw your Instagram that you have that many EBCPs or
Oh
ECBPs.
yeah, so I've got like my main bar, then I have like my ladder thing shelves here, and then I
Then
have
we
my little
don't want to
closet.
know.
your latter day
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
Ladder day
The
bar.
one here in the office. And then and then I have my cart that's just
She
not
lives
free.
in Utah.
Shelves
You have to have
One
a
you
latter
can
day
roll
bar.
into the bathroom with you.
Exactly. You need to be able to take it around out
Take
onto
it
the balcony, you know.
Do you have one, Adam? The High Country?
No, I haven't got one yet.
Okay.
It's on the shelves here now, and I hear a lot of other people are seeing it, But
Yeah, I'll be cracking that on my first Tuesday stream next month. So
Okay, I'll wait till then. And I'll do it with Cheech.
yeah, so a week from this
Matt
Tuesday.
Porter, I would be honest and
Yeah.
call you out if you were slow about your giveaways, but you were not. Some
No.
people are very slow about it, but
I'm
you know how
usually
to do
not, but I was this last time just because I have
Okay,
other things.
I'm
going on.
getting better. Leave me alone, Adriana.
I mean, I don't know who is and who isn't, but I get the feeling HBR is because he's like, oh, it's still right here.
No, I did, and I love Dusty Dan to death. I'm not being.
Bourbinoculars.
And I was doing.
Bourbon
I did one for
oculars.
him.
That's not
I did one
bourbon.
for him and Trev. And I
No,
was
it's not
saying, oh my
bourbon.
god.
That is
That's
Matt
bourbon.
Porter.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
he's not.
Come
No,
on.
it's like facial hair. I was
What
like,
the-
wait a second.
Actually, I'm sorry, I gotta go because I don't have a remote for my TV. Because I'm editing, you're on the TV, echoes. I'm super sorry. For binoculars out.
Good to
I
see you,
love you all.
Matt.
Good to see you,
Hey,
Matt.
thank
Love
you
you,
for
man.
coming, man. See you, buddy.
God, we were just on with a real live.
You know what's
celebrity.
great is Mike missed that because he's not on screen right now.
He's
Yeah.
Mike was calling for him to come on. And
Mike's
Mike
yakking
came
right
on
now.
and Mike's
Climbing back onto his chair.
There he
He's
is.
vomiting right now.
I was sitting
Oh,
right
shit.
here.
Uh-huh.
You did say sitting, right?
Wait a second. Can you put
It
Mike
has
up on the
back-
screen?
Hey, the hat is full
Shit,
backwards,
shitting.
by
It's
the way.
all the way back. That means
That's
he's
all the way
done.
back. We are at midnight
Just
hour.
like I thought. It says QWERTY backwards on his forehead.
We're at Mike's not going to
Dude,
remember.
I
remember
knew
this
he had a
small
big
level.
head. Look
Like,
how many notches down he is on that hat.
Is that like
Oh,
three?
I'm not even going to talk about how
Oh
that
my
wouldn't fit my
God.
head.
That's not a forehead. That's a six head.
yeah,
That's a
I
four
would.
notcher, dude. That's
I mean, Mike has a
You
big
need
head, but
fucker hat.
also the same thing with me. We both I would be on the notch as he is.
oh, I would too. I'm a three notcher.
Yeah, I'm a
not
two notcher
afraid to
too. So.
hide. I'm not afraid.
I'm
to
a. You
show-
have to tighten it so tight that like, I need the one with the buckle so that you can go all the way.
Yeah, you
Adriana,
need the
look,
one
look.
that you just pull and
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry, Adriana, but your
my fitted
I
hat.
love your curly hair, freaking real today.
Oh, the
I was
hair
pretty,
care
that was like
good.
actually a real pain in the ass, but it was.
It was
I had
freaking
to do it.
hilarious. I love the way you use t-shirts to dry your hair. That's
Yeah.
also another freaking.
That's literally what I do. I use t-shirts.
I haven't felt so triggered since that this morning. Thanks a lot. Like
You're welcome.
that's my freaking. That's
There you go.
That is-
You guys
that
could have a
is some-
channel together on hair care
That
too.
is some thick ass hair.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
some thick ass hair.
freaking.
I
You
used
can
to.
see it when I like had to rake it out in that video. Like
Oh
Bourbon
my
Judge commented
God.
on it. He's like, I have to listen to my daughter complain about this every day, and I'm like,
I freaking loved it
Right.
when you were
Like,
giving
it's true.
Bourbon hair advice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
He
That's what I'm
has
saying
the
is-
curly hair. You have to take care of it differently than like Americans convince you. Like growing up, you know, it's a whole different process.
I just
than,
think
like,
you,
all my friends
you,
do with their
Bourbon, Bourbon,
We'll
and
wash your hair
Scott,
daily.
you, Bourbon, and Scott need to do a live together where it's
Hair
just
care.
hair
just
care
talk
and
about hair
bourbon,
care products.
hair care and
Sounds
bourbon.
familiar. I wonder where you heard that.
urban hair
like
care.
somebody just said that a couple minutes ago.
Yeah. But can't even
Well,
who was that?
okay.
This
My-
guy.
It was
I'm
somebody
sorry.
without hair.
I'm sorry, I'm time
Oddly
warping.
enough.
I'm sorry,
Oddly
I'm
enough,
time
it was
warping.
somebody
right
without
now.
hair care.
Hey, I
products.
give you skincare tips.
anybody remember what I played?
You and Nick can do that.
Hey, can
Yeah,
we all
speak-
just admire at how awesome Cheech's camera is?
Thank
That
you.
is
It
It's
is
only
awesome.
ridiculously
It's
expensive.
so we can
Did
see
you finally get yourself-
everything
I had to pay secondary price for a camera because there's kind of a shortage right now.
because the first one didn't
What
show
camera
up
is it?
though.
It's the Sony ZV-E10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like it.
I
So
have the
far.
Sony
We'll see.
ZV-1, and I think the Zofi EV10.
This one has
came
the
out.
interchangeable lens. Other than that, they're almost the same camera, but I
That's what
wanted
I
the
thought,
interchangeable lens. So.
Yeah.
But you just got the
You don't wanna
camera. You
spend
didn't
too
get
much
the
money
you
on
didn't get the whole package with the mic and everything else, right?
No, I already had all that stuff.
Well, I know you already had all that stuff, but that Sony mic,
Hey, let's not
Is,
talk about Mike.
March-
right
Not nearly as good as the microphone I'm
Yeah.
using.
it's marginal at best.
A lot of the kits come with this though. The
Actually,
like,
let's
vlog
talk
creator
more
kit or
about Mike.
That chinchilla.
What did?
Yeah,
what
let's
the hell
talk
did
more
you
about
for?
Mike.
Oh, the road?
Yeah.
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 Ooh,
Oh, that
like an
road's
ASMR
great.
mic,
She's got a
Adriana.
tribble on
I
the
knew
end of
I
her
knew
mic.
you were from somewhere.
There's a tribble on the end of that mic.
If you hey Adriana, if you decide that you want to upgrade your mic, it's about $109, I think it is. But
I have the Rode Wireless Go, so I don't really
well,
need it.
okay, because Deathless Dogs has it also. It's a Deity D4. It actually will record from the back and the front at the same time, and separate the two audios. So if you're behind the camera doing something, it'll still record you if you want it to, instead of having to turn the camera around.
What is Mike doing?
I'm like, when am I ever behind? I feel like all my recording is either like this or like hiking. And
Like when you're hiking and stuff, you want to show the trail while you're walking and stuff like that, and talk at the same time. I'm just saying that you can, instead of you trying to use your Rode mic, if you get the Deity D4, you can actually talk while you're showing the trail while you're walking.
Yeah, I mean, I have the wireless though, the Rode Wireless. So yeah, like, it'll clip on and I can go wherever, which is kind of cool.
And it does well.
You dirty boy.
Trying to figure out what my next mic is going to be. For
Speaking of mics, if my live stream goes like it has the last two, you might see me like midstream throw away a microphone.
So, what are you using?
Oh, your mic. I don't know what's going on.
It's probably got something to do with his echo cancellation or something like that.
It's all off.
That helps.
What are you using, Scott?
Just the
it's like the wire is messed up.
Yeti. Got a Yeti.
Yeah. Blue Yeti. Nano.
Okay, if you're using a Yeti and with that cutting,
awesome, dude.
Yeah, with cutting it out.
Well, not this one, clearly.
I'm just saying they are normally really good.
Are you on Apple or PC?
PC.
Okay, well, wow, that's
You're not going to get me to buy a fucking Mac.
Apple is dog shit.
Usually Apple,
love them or you hate them.
Usually Apple is the one that has the problem.
No, it's not even an
it.
opinion. Like if you want like high quality, really enterprise type shit, don't go Apple.
Right.
Right.
But if you want to be creative and
usually
if
Apple
you want to be creative, go
Apple.
Microsoft because there's way more.
It's like
I have an Apple because my boss bought me an Apple. That is why I have an Apple.
If you didn't have to pay for it, then fine.
When you can get it for cheap, that's why you get it. Otherwise, stay away from fucking Apple.
Yeah, I'm not heavily invested in Apple. Literally, totally invested in Apple.
Holy shit! Yeah, take it easy, Donald. Get some water.
Yeah, so Scott, if I was using that Yeti, I don't know what exact Yeti you're using, but if it has
the Nano, it's
small. Yeah, okay. If you use because if it has multiple patterns, it just depends on if you set it to the right pattern. But also,
there's only two on the Nano.
Yeah, it's very specific to where it's at to your mouth with that Nano. If you have a regular Yeti, then you can change polar patterns and be able to put it above you or to the side of you and be able to be fine.
Like,
the cutout.
I can
part
do
of
this, and then I can do this. That's all I can do.
Apple
but
is
like
for
your mic
figuring
isn't
shit
doing that
out.
thing right
PC is for getting.
So
it
it's
done.
fine now.
Yeah, your placement's better.
I
That's
like
for sure.
Stacey just pointed that out that your mic is only terrible on your own stream.
Yeah.
But like anytime you're on another one, it's fine.
I know.
Like right now it is.
Right now I'm
Are
fine.
you using Ninja? Because that's some fucked up shit.
No.
Yeah.
StreamYard.
So you're using StreamYard? Okay, so that's weird. That's weird because usually Yetis do really well on StreamYard.
Is that a USB or is that a 3.5?
Yeah, it's USB.
Yeah.
You're gonna So if you want to watch somebody rage like on a microphone,
check out the next
my stream tomorrow. It's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, check out the next.
And that's after Shelf Turds tomorrow.
That'll be right after Shelf Turds. 11.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I just want to see if the mic goes down.
Yeah, man.
But
that
that
got a hammer nearby.
Yeah, this whole setup is just gonna I'm just gonna go to the garbage. I'll probably grab my camera and I'll live stream it for you.
There you go.
It's like
Okay,
right into.
So Scott, before you go live, if you want to send me the link and we'll
Dude, that's the thing.
A couple other people, and we'll see if we can try to figure out something before.
Like after Cheech told me to go live by yourself and then rewatch it, it's perfectly fine. I watched my own unlisted on my channel, but when I go live,
and so you watch back, right, to your live, and
yeah, I hear it.
I do not.
It does not do that when I'm like by myself or on another live stream.
Yeah, it's never done it on another stream. It's only done it on yours.
Yep.
Weird.
I blame Mike Stahl.
I
blame
don't watch our
StreamYard because
live
StreamYard's a piece of
because
shit.
I hate hearing Adam.
Have you ever had two 1090 on your show? Because Todd's killed a bunch of people's freaking streams. If you watch
I do that.
1090,
I just kill my own live stream.
Subscribe to Bubble Bath Bourbon.
No, nobody has done that, Mike.
Or if you check out Nate Triple B, that's another one.
Dude, that guy, he's got a girlfriend named Jill. She's fucking hot.
Oh, fuck off.
I still can't get over. I was the one who explained Jill to Nick. He was like, "What?" And he'd never heard of it. I was like, "I know this from the army. Like, I don't know."
Every time you talk about Jill, what's your response when I say, "How's Jill?"
She's super moist.
Yeah, she's moist.
Yeah.
What?
Need to think I almost went to bed 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I guess I'm sticking around.
You're welcome,
it's only as dirty as your own mind.
Yeah, it's lotion.
Is it because he likes to take baths a lot, right?
The thing is that it just depends on when you're talking about Jill. That freaking,
Jill.
Yeah, if Jill, if you might have some weird nightmares or something if you talk about Jill. But that's the other thing too, is that nobody knows. I think it's funny is that somebody asked me who Nate Triple B was, and I'm like, you haven't figured it out yet. He's been Nate Triple B at Bubble Bath Bourbon for like 2 years, and you still haven't figured out who Nate Triple B was.
Yeah, that's not surprising to be honest. Nobody knows who I am.
Yeah.
But you say Ed Sheeran,
ADHD,
and you say Ed Sheeran, and they say, "Oh, Bubble Bath Bourbon."
I've been subscribed to you, and I don't know who you are.
Dude, that totally checks out. I believe you.
I subscribed to you because on another show they said subscribe to Bubble Bath Bourbon. I said, well, I'll do that.
That's probably my fault.
He's
Bubble
actually,
Bath makes
But
everybody else.
this is the first time I've ever
star.
seen you.
if
on
you
the
showed your
screen.
feet, Eric would know who you are. That's just all
You
I'm saying.
literally never watched the Shelf Turds? I think he's on there. Like,
Dude,
I
I
have
so
watched
much.
the show.
I don't know why they let me on there. All I do is go on there and be a dumbass.
I've never seen him. I've seen that other guy that's like the flat affect guy on Shelf Turds. What's that guy's name?
The Ed Sheeran?
Yeah. Not the Ed Sheeran. No, there's a flat affect guy.
Oh,
But you are kind of an Ed Sheeran, dude. You are.
Oh, you're
Matt,
talking about Kerber.
Matt
You're
Porter,
talking about-
just
I think he's talking
never
about Kerber.
press the publish. Never press the publish button on that video, please.
Yeah, ADHD. I will say.
I like you. I
your
like you,
produced
BBB.
content, Matt,
So
is
I'm gonna watch
fucking
you now.
ridiculous.
Thank
It's
you.
so good.
No one
I
else
like you.
does, so
I you. No,
appreciate every single one.
I'm gonna start watching you. I like you. You're funny and you're
Oh, yeah,
like.
real quick.
You'll get over that.
He just did his battle tip.
Yeah, how many subs do you
I
have?
haven't gotten over you
Nate?
yet, Cheech.
Oh, there's no quitting Cheech.
There's no quitting.
Oh no! Once you subscribe to Cheech, he writes your name down and he makes sure that you don't
That's
leave.
not true.
Once you go
Would
Cheech-
take way
once
too
you-
much effort.
Once
He
you
has
go
to-
Cheech, you
no.
never go back.
Here we go.
Wait,
has
do you get
pe- he
cookies?
has
Because I
people.
want some cookies.
Okay, we
Like,
can make
I'll-
that happen. Yeah,
I'll
cookies
make
can
fake accounts all day long and subscribe
Yeah,
as long as I get
me
cookies.
too.
happen. Like I did the same thing, and
If I can get
Just
some,
saying.
if I can get some,
Everybody
yeah,
needs
that's how I got 140 subscribers because 40 of them are cheap.
That's how I got bourbon.
Not
That's how I got
40.
bourbon beginnings to 100 today.
I still have some other
What?
channels I have
What,
not
what's
subbed
60?
with.
What's 60?
I can't reach
No,
it.
I don't have that many. It's under 50.
That's funny shit.
More
It's
than
not
two and
about
under
how
50.
many subscribers you have. It's about how many subscribers you make happy.
So the first bottle I
All
ever
of my
won.
subscribers
First
have.
bottle
So
I
pretty
ever
much
won-
nobody. That's awesome.
no, I don't know anybody who doesn't think Whiskey
It's
Encore
zero.
isn't a great one. I don't know anybody who doesn't think this
Stop.
one's a great one.
With the sexual lingo towards Nick.
On language.
It means water, you dipshits.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that is not what
I
you
even know
meant.
that I'm right here, yo.
Well, you didn't know that, Mike?
What? This
Looked
is
over and I have
water.
too many Glens next to me and I'm
This is
confused.
water.
Water.
Hey, so Nate actually.
Oh, I
the
thought you
very
were
first-
signaling Eric
The very
here.
first bottle
I
I,
know this
ever
is
won.
wrong.
I thought you were
The very first bottle I
I thought
ever
you were
won on
signaling
YouTube
Eric.
was from Nate.
No.
It was an old freaking tub when he used to give
Oh,
out old
yeah.
tubs to everybody.
Jesus.
This is water.
How'd you like
still-
those peanuts?
I still, you know what? I actually went out because it was the first bottle I ever won. I went out and bought an old tub and drank an old tub, and your bottle is still sealed from the very first thing I ever won.
I didn't even etch it, dude. It's not even that cool. Just drink it. It's garbage.
It's no,
It's
freaking
kind of garbage, but it's also still not that bad.
Yeah,
It's $15 beam, dude.
Right, but I'm saying
Yeah,
when
when
that was the very first thing I ever won on
Tub's
YouTube.
not that
I ever
bad.
won on YouTube, and it was like Bubble Bath Bourbon was like when he first started and I first started, and he sent me a freaking bottle, and I was like, you know what? I just put it away and went and bought. I've bought multiple Old Tub bottles and drank through them, and that still original first bottle I ever got at Old Tub from Nate is still sealed, sitting
It's
in
like
a-
26 bucks around me now. It's like
I know, but it's
somehow-
just something
Dude.
I just didn't want to open up.
I feel you, dude. Like the first bottle I ever won was Henry McKenna from William Davilar, and like I
Dude.
still have like
Will
75% of it, dude. I've been babying it. It's just like a
I still
$30
have-
or whatever.
No,
I still have like all of the first bottles I've gotten from anybody.
Nope.
Like,
Nope.
and I have their names written on it, kind of thing. Like,
No. The like sent me an obtainium, and I sent myself into the future
You sure did.
numerous times. Numerous times.
The like sent me a whole like 6 or 7 samples at one point in time, and I still to this day like only take like a little bit off of each one.
They sent me
when I
3
want to
samples,
take.
but they sent me a
They were all
full
old Carters, so I'm like really freaking milking
They
the
sent
crap
me a
out of it.
full obtainium bottle, and I have gone 12 hours into the future repeatedly. That obtainium is the greatest and worst whiskey in the world.
On Livewire whiskey. Many times.
Yeah, on Livewire whiskey, on Whiskey
On
Encore.
Whiskey Encore. Yeah.
I do feel like Booker's is actually your nemesis, Eric. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know, I actually have some downstairs. I should go get it, huh?
Do it.
Yeah, bottle chug, bro.
Bottle chug. Hang on, I'll be right
Weird
back.
question. Does anybody
You're a bad
have
influence.
Does anybody have a sample of the 2018-01 Bookers?
This is
Which one's
courtesy
that?
of Stanley, actually.
Not.
I have 1803, but not.
Did you see a Stanley? Nice.
Nice.
Oh, is that the one that I sent you?
oh wait, of
It
what?
is.
1801 Bookers.
Bookers.
Probably
So I wa-
because I just got a million bookers from
Bobby?
Bobby.
I can't remember
And
who
I
who
have
did
a
I win that
spreadsheet.
from?
For me,
Oh yeah, from Cheech, and then I had
and,
it sent
and then you
directly to-
gave it to Brian.
Yep.
So-
I gave it to Brian. Well, because I have like 3 Henry
No, I
McKenna
got you. I
bottled
do
and
too.
bonds. There was, it's just like today on Ruben's stream, I won a High West White Port.
Yep.
Now I can go buy a High West White Port myself, and I have the money to do so. So therefore, I just told him to send it to his nephew, who's in Florida.
Yep.
That may not
This
be
is
that
stupid.
that has a hard time
Baller,
getting
I
a hold of
fucking
stuff.
love you, man.
I have samples of
Fuck you, Bourbon Baller.
3 and 04, but not 8.
Oh, 3 and 4.
That was a great comment.
Actually, most all my wins I send to somebody else right now. So
I
it's just
try.
my-
Oh, and I have a sample of 1604 Bluegill Creek batch that I
Oh,
tried.
wow.
That was fucking delicious.
All the way
Myself
down
up.
those stairs, I said, "This is the dumbest fucking thing you're gonna do tonight. Stop."
Oh, don't
then
undersell
don't
yourself,
do
buddy.
it.
There's still a chance to do dumber things.
But my feet
Oh, God.
just kept going. That's a pretty good amount, huh?
Don't
Can
drink
you
all
kill
that.
No,
it?
no,
Could you-
no, no,
No.
no.
Could you do that?
Do it, Eric.
Have a sip. Don't drink it
No,
all.
ever
you're
tell-
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
No.
okay.
Damn! Holy crap! That was fast.
Yeah.
Eric, I love you a little
That's what
more
she
right
said.
now, but that was not encouraged.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea, bud.
Right? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh my God, that was dumb.
Did it taste good?
Oh yeah, I love Bookers.
Good night,
Which
Eric.
one was that?
I don't care what Bourbon Baller says.
Hey,
Mhm.
Booker's
Which one
naps
was
are great, Eric.
Ugh.
I mean, is there anybody here that dislikes Bookers?
I don't like it for the money anymore. When it
Never
was
had it.
$70
No,
bottle.
Take-
Right
take-
now.
I don't think the money is that bad when you
Take
compare
money
to
out of
other
it.
things
Take
that
money
have
out of
gone
it.
I pay
up.
$70. I pay $75. The place I
Take
buy
money
it
out of it. I think it's all
$75.
right. I think it's all right.
It's not
It's
It's
bad.
worth
great.
75
It's a little
bucks.
young.
90
You
to
can get a
100.
You can get a 9-year-old Knob Creek for less money.
Right.
At
Yeah,
120.
12-year-old
Take,
Knob
take,
Creek
take
for less
money
money.
out of it.
Creek
Take
isn't
money out
bad.
of it. It's all right.
You know what you can't. You know what you can't get for less money.
Oh my God, Nick Proman! I hope your wife stabs you in your
Knob Creek
stomach.
12-100 is better than
Yeah, what the fuck happened? Anyway, So
Wait, who did they lose?
they lost Tyreek Hill, which
Tyreek
is the
Hill.
stupidest
Yeah,
thing
your
they've
your
ever
husband's
fucking
also
done.
an well, Chiefs lose their best wide receiver. Oh, I hate you, Nick Froman. I don't.
He's
like
over
this.
here threatening to not be a
Wait a
Panthers fan anymore,
wait a
and I'm like,
second.
dude,
Dude, nobody's a Panthers
Oh wait.
fan.
Yeah, nobody's
you
a
get-
Panthers
didn't-
fan.
Didn't you
got
get
Juju.
MBS as well?
They got Juju Smith too.
Oh
We got
yeah,
Juju Smith. Yeah, we're
There's
gonna
a big
be okay.
winner. That's
Yeah, they
Tyreek
got
Hill.
they got
I don't-
Scantling.
I'm
they got
so,
Scantling.
like-
They got Scantling and
we
Juju
couldn't-
Smith.
We
I'm
got
so
rid
mad
of
with the
Tyreek
Packers
Hill
right
at
now.
the
They
right
need to
time.
learn how to freaking do the
We got rid
free
of Tyreek
agency.
Hill at the
Like
right
I don't
time.
know what they're doing right now.
Neither one of those.
Devontae
fucking
Adams,
guys is
like-
Tyreek Hill.
Like
come on.
Devontae Adams.
Okay, hold on.
Freaking
Hold on.
MVS. Everybody. Like,
Okay,
You know
so
what?
just real quick, the Packers gave up let MVS leave, and they traded freaking Devontae
Yeah,
Adams.
Devontae
But
Adams for like nobody.
This
He's the
morning, they
second
just
receiver.
they just
It's
put in
not
a
a big
request
deal.
to the Seattle Seahawks to talk to either DK Metcalf
Both of them.
or freaking what's the other guy's name? DK Metcalf's just a monster, so I just immediately went to him.
All right, I'm out.
Both of their top.
Oh,
see you
sorry,
later.
Cheat. Sports
Sorry,
ball.
Cheat.
Sorry, Cheat.
I just got to get up early. I got a really busy next 10 days are crazy for me. So
Hey,
Alright,
Chiefs,
coming
you
on,
have
bro.
a good.
All I'm
good
going
to
to
hang
say
out.
is this:
Cheech,
Take it easy.
real quick. Is
Tua
tomorrow
isn't Pat Mahomes.
is tomorrow evening around 7-ish your time okay to call?
yeah, call me. I mean, if I can answer, I answer. That's just how it works with me.
Okay, I just want to make sure. If not, then I understand. I mean, it's no big
At
deal.
7:00, my daughter's swim meet will probably just be finishing up, so I'll be driving. So yeah, I could probably talk.
Okay, because I want to talk to you about some music for something.
Okay,
Oh
I got you.
my fucking goodness! You're not going to believe who's in the background.
Tua Tagovailoa is not Pat Mahomes.
I'm also using
Oh.
Look at that shirt, man. Look at that shirt.
What's up, Simon?
Chug loaf.
What's up, Simon? Good to see you, man.
Also,
Good to
Also
see
very
you,
much
buddy.
It's been
Wow,
fucking
Simon.
ages since I've been here.
Simon,
Simon,
buddy. You've been on a live wire, bro.
Simon was on Bourbon
It is.
Beginnings earlier. Freaking, I mean, he was in the
Yeah,
chat
I
on
did,
Bourbon
yeah.
Beginnings earlier.
Yeah, I saw it from Cheetah's live stream, the replay, and I subbed to his channel. Getting
Chief,
about
sorry
100.
for like dissing
Simon,
you
that
like
accent.
that. I
Are you
didn't
from
mean
like are you from like Wales? I know where you're from.
Jamaica.
I'm
to.
from
He's in
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
That makes sense. You're from Jamaica.
Totally.
Very
Totally the
good.
same.
I get it.
Totally the same.
He's from Kansas. You didn't know? You can't
Hey,
tell by
what
the
are we
accent.
drinking?
I've
Simon?
been to Kansas. He's not from Kansas.
Hey, Simon,
he's
sorry you're. Ooh, nice.
ooh, yes. now
Oh,
you're
look at that.
talking.
Going in heavy, the barrel proof.
Hey, sorry you
yes.
only get 700 mils of that, buddy.
Yeah. You'll be gone.
How
by
are
the
you,
time.
Simon?
Jesus.
Yeah, not too bad. Thought
You're
I'd
looking
pop
good,
on. Haven't
Simon.
been here for ages. Got some bottles earlier today. Thought I might crack them while I'm on here as well. They
Fuck
are
yeah.
Scotch, so
Are you
Ooh,
where it's
yes.
are you where it's raining all the time, Simon? Is
He's
it raining
excited.
where you're at a lot?
No,
Ah,
he's in
it
the
was,
desert.
yeah, it was
Scotch
pretty.
person here.
No, I'm not in the desert. I'm not Ken. I'm not in the desert.
Okay, you're not Ken. Because Ken,
They
I
look
mean,
just alike.
I mean, like Ken,
Yeah,
last year Ken was where it was fire all the time. Now it's water all the time.
Yeah. He's in
It's
the.
called season.
But there's no such
Yeah.
thing as climate change. Everybody, it's nothing. Ignore
Okay,
it.
well, okay, that's yeah, okay. Back to whiskey. Freaking. Hey, Adam, if I send you samples with your bottles that I've gotten together finally, can you get samples of this Bull Run Pinot to Adriana also?
Yeah,
Also,
Okay.
I'll hold them hostage until I get my keychain.
See, Mike looks
Love
good now.
Wonder.
Mike was fake. Stahl was faking earlier.
I love how
He
Brian's
wasn't that
keychain is now
drunk.
like the thing. Yeah.
it's like our battle.
Right, right.
Oh,
dude,
that
freaking
keychain. I need a
currency.
Faking Stahl.
Hey, that
Hey,
makes me
you know
feel
what?
good.
Y'all
I
got,
didn't
key,
move, so
y'all
not
got
my fault.
keychains? I got my pen.
Brian, if I showed you how far away I
You
am
made the
compared to
pen.
where I was, like it's
Brian,
negligible.
Slapshot.
Yeah, it's
I've made
probably
two
like
pens.
she'd have
My
to
dad
walk
has
like an extra 2 blocks, but see, she has shorter legs, so it takes her twice as long.
It's
Right.
probably,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Slapshot
probably
and I
3
have
times
a
farther
bond.
away, or 3
Wow.
to 4 times farther away. But yeah, it's
Brian
still
and I
pretty
have a
close.
bond
Hey,
because
I
we
keep
both
up
do
with the tall
woodworking.
people.
Adriana, sorry, I
would
forgot.
never-
You know-
I-
Adriana
that,
makes
Mike?
pens also, right? Correct, Adriana?
I have made pens at somebody else's. At a,
Adriana's
Hey.
going to make one in
Old buddy
Colorado
of
when she
mine.
comes to visit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
I'm
would
gonna
love
buy.
to. I want
wanna
to get
buy-
a lathe one day, but not on a carpet in my apartment.
When Adriana
No,
comes
it's
and makes
hard in an
that,
apartment. Yeah.
Yeah,
when
no.
Adriana comes and makes that pen stall, have her make 2 so that she has one for herself. But I
She
want to
can
buy
make
the
as
other
many
one.
as she wants, man. I got all sorts of shit.
I
for
wanna
I
her.
was
get
gonna
the
say if
other-
I make 2, sorry, the second one goes to my dad. Like that's
Okay, well, if you
I
can
gotta
make
make
enough,
Mashville, let's be
I-
real. You're like probably 30 or 40th
Yeah,
down the
you
list.
might be
so.
down
Damn
the
it.
list.
People
At
think
least.
Adriana hates me.
I'll
Thanks,
make
Scott.
you one though,
Appreciate
Stanley.
it.
I'll make you one.
Don't knock over
My
the.
dad painted this as his first ever watercolor.
Really,
Like,
that's his first ever. That's really nice.
That's his first attempt at watercolor. Was this painting
Really
of my
nice.
previous pit bull?
That's really
Mashville,
nice.
I'll
He
make
gets
That's a
you
to
pit
one,
bull. That looks
and
like
I'll
a
even laser something on
Yeah,
it.
he's a pity.
Yeah, but Mike,
Good
I don't
looking
want,
dog.
I don't want the words "fuck you" lasered on a pen. It just doesn't feel right.
That would be so good.
Now, if Adriana was to make one with the middle
Mashville may
finger-
not, but I do. Like,
Scott was.
I got you,
fuck
Piggy.
you.
No, the middle finger idea would be like super funny on my
Yeah,
Weeblins. but
Slapshot
I
and
thought-
I, we like to do woodworking. He and I, we have a
I
bond.
loved work.
Yeah, Adriana, I really thought you would like that comment of you got to have a middle finger, like WM
Yeah.
and a middle finger, like a W and an M on each side of the middle finger.
Yeah, no,
The
that would
stall,
be a good one.
as I refer to as the stall salute. Freaking.
In fairness, Adriana does that to a lot of people, including Bubble Bath. for the
Yeah,
I was
record.
gonna
but
say,
you're
if you haven't been
special stall.
indoctrinated by
You're
a middle
special
finger
stall.
from Adriana,
I actually,
who
I
are
feel
you?
like if you haven't,
Hey, I've never gotten a middle finger from Adriana.
Because you're too sweet. Like,
'Cause you're too
I don't
nice.
know.
What the fuck does that mean?
Shit. I've
Bastard.
I've gotten yelled at by Adriana. You all
That's right.
Yeah, I'm
a
straight
middle,
Francis.
a middle
Hey,
finger.
I
Fuck
still
y'all.
feel the love.
Fuck
Don't
y'all.
worry, I don't
Adriana
need a
gave me
middle finger to feel the love.
Adriana gave me shit way beyond a middle finger.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
a middle finger.
So
Wah.
the whole middle finger thing start. I mean, I can't speak for Adriana, but the biggest thing is that it was always at Stall every time he came on a live anywhere.
Shit.
Stall got
And
the middle
Tito.
finger.
And
Tito.
Tito.
And
like,
Tito.
Tito.
Stall and
Right there.
Tito.
Shit. Adriana lit me up
And-
one night. One night,
and so I
Adriana lit
begged-
me up so
Yeah.
much.
I've
Probably
begged, I
deserved it,
begged for
Derek.
like
I
months.
forgot what it
for
was about,
Adriana
but
to
I
put
was
me on.
mad.
You were mad as fuck. And,
Well,
and
now
I
that you
was-
guys are
Okay, so that was
me, Mike.
that was a Tuesday. I mean, you can pick it.
No, I've not pissed her off since. No, that was
Oh, no,
one
I'm just
time.
saying. I'm just
That was
saying if
one
it ends
time.
in Y, if it's a day that ends in Y, you've
No,
pissed
that's a
off
lie.
Adriana at some point in time.
Hey, for
Also,
the
if you
record,
blend
everybody
ECBP
flips me off, so it's not really special.
Eric is never a
You blend-
chauvinist.
If you blend ECBP,
I am not a chauvinist.
Never.
Russell's
What?
single
Never.
barrel. What's
Mostly.
the other one?
Are you talking about Joe's crazy mix the other night?
No, right now.
No,
from
that
the
one pissed
earlier
me
thing.
off.
Where's your bottle chug, Simon? You're on Livewire.
Don't
No,
chug Jack
you
You
Daniels.
can
single
finally
barrel.
do it.
fucking do
Don't
it.
Yeah, do that.
Don't
Shut up.
do
No,
it.
no, do it, do it,
Shit.
do it, Simon.
No.
Do it,
Anyone but
Simon.
that one,
You
Simon.
can do it.
Don't
Bottle
do
chug.
it.
There you go, brother.
Yeah,
Chug, chug,
you
chug,
got
chug,
no.
chug, chug.
Oh, God,
Chug
this
it,
is
chug it,
funny.
chug it,
Gold
chug it,
label.
chug.
That's a gold
He
There
does
you
label.
that
go.
shit on
Good
Scotch
man.
Down
Good
Under.
man.
Freaking kicked off. Here, it's
Good
green
man.
light, Simon.
No, that
Does
was
it taste
great.
like banana?
Oh God, I love.
I'm not
Simon.
I'm not gonna chug it, but I'm
It tastes
gonna,
like I'm going to have a bad day tomorrow.
You mean today? Isn't it like tomorrow already?
No, it's 12:45 p.m.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
midday. You're like midday on a Monday. You should be at work, bro.
hey, you're not working today. You're
No.
good.
For the rest of the week, nothing. No.
Ah, dude.
Oh,
It's
nice.
gonna be a great week. We need to go live on Wednesday, Mike.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
that way it's Thursday in Australia.
Yeah, we'll get Simon. We'll get Simon hanging out for sure.
When's your next day off, Simon?
He's off all week.
All week.
He just said that.
Oh,
just
fuck
said.
I missed that.
Jeez, little Stalsy, turn your fucking head around, bud.
It's the fucking hat, man. It's the power of the hat. It's like he's gone.
It's just moving
No.
its way around.
Hey, little Stalsy, why are you doing
Little
a ball check
Stalsy.
there, bud?
The irony of the little is just too good.
No,
Little
You already
Stalsy.
did that one.
hey,
Who did
Stalsy. So, little Stalsy, are you working tomorrow? Because if you're not, then
Also, Stalsy
no,
sounds really
no.
Yes.
no, 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 no.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
not.
Do it, Mike. Come on.
Your name's not Michelle Davila. You're not that badass.
Yeah, you can do that one. That's fine. Hey, Stall. Yeah, hey, don't start chugging out that other bottle till you can send me a sample, even if I got to pay for it. That Coy Hill.
Just come out, Stanley. You got it, buddy.
Wait, earlier I came. Supposedly I came out earlier. What's the problem?
You don't want Mike's.
How many times you coming out?
coming
though?
out, Stanley.
As everybody has mentioned, I'm terrible at sending samples. God damn
We all
it,
respect
I
you
can
for it,
handle
though.
Thanks, fucking Adam. Hey, so Stall, if you want to get me samples, just send it to Adam because I know you get him like samples really quick. So if you send it to him, then he'll get it to me in a decent amount of time. Yeah.
Adam told me not
That's
to
the-
send you
that's
samples
the-
because you're mean to
That's
him.
a cheat code, Stanley.
Yeah. So Adam, so what I got is that 519 for you, that B519. I finally got everything together. I have a Maker's Mark pick called Royal Flush, and then I have a bunch of samples that I finished putting together yesterday. So before Friday, I should
I'll
get
send
it
you
all.
my new address.
Yeah, I need to get your new address. Just send it to me.
Hold on.
Wait,
So
shit, you can call me
let's-
to give it to me.
let's do some real quick housekeeping. So next week, make sure if you have them, bring them to you in a blind. ECBP, Remus 5, a Russell single barrel, and JD single barrel proof. Those are
Bring
the-
them to you in a blind.
No,
Just send me
bring
some
them to
Remus and I'll get
yourself,
right on
not
that.
to me. You don't have to send them. I'm not asking you to send me anything. Blind yourself. We want to know what
Have
you
them
think
ready.
is the best on Livewire next Sunday. Those are the final 4.
It smells good.
So Nate, you just don't have the Remus?
No,
And then, do
I've
we know what
seen it.
ADHD
I passed
is?
it.
Do we know ADHD
I can send you a
whiskey
sample.
next week?
I don't know if it'll get there in time, but I can send you a sample of Remus.
Adam, I got it.
Is ADHD going on
Send it
Friday?
to us.
No, he's taking a
Probably.
week off. Next week
Oh,
is
okay.
It's a whiskey weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, right.
Whiskey Tube's gonna shut down. Oh,
Bubbles,
kidding.
Remus.
Not this side of whiskey too.
No way.
I know.
Okay, so what do you say? So there's nobody. So
I'll leave it
Matt's
out
not-
on Monday.
Matt's not going live on Friday, right?
Hey, Pigsley, Big
No.
Vic, if you're still listening, it's our time to shine next weekend during whiskey weekend.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
when
I might do an
channels
extra
work
one. We'll
out
see.
too well.
Yeah, I think we all need to step
Okay,
it up.
well, let's make it easy. Let's make it easy.
I won't
I'm
be
gonna
around.
call. I'm gonna call it right now. Everybody, next Friday night, in place of Matt Madness, screw it. It's my. I haven't done one of my own in a long time. I'm gonna go freaking live, Mashville. Everybody
Cool.
else be there.
Oh, you have a
Yeah,
channel?
Verben
Scott,
will probably do
You
his
still have a
regular
channel?
channel.
I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah.
everybody
Yeah, I still
should
have a
go
channel,
live
I love
asshole.
you, man.
during whiskey weekend. Those who aren't there
I was like
should go
deleting my
live.
comment.
Yeah, Fancy's just telling you that Royal Flush pick from
Well,
Cerrito
Whiskey
is
Fancies
fire.
is here. I totally fucking missed
Hell
that
yeah,
they're
I'm
here.
excited.
Yeah, I didn't recognize them to begin with when they didn't say tiny tacos.
Wow.
If you're on HPR, you'll understand what I was just talking about.
Actually,
Yeah.
Nick, you guys are here 4 days because you're here in June and July.
When is June? I don't know.
It's but
June
it's
is that month that comes between
right, Doc?
May
It's after-
and
When is the June
March.
fucking hangout, you dipshits?
It's the
It
weekend,
is
May,
the weekend
June,
after
July,
Father's
It's
Day.
May
Weekend
before
after Father's Day.
August.
Look, you don't have to know your months to be a PhD, okay? That's not in the fucking
June
exam.
25th, around that date, that weekend, whatever that weekend.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, you know what?
No,
You
it's
know, I didn't
June
get
24th through the 26th.
Yeah, it's that weekend, dude. The 25th weekend, whatever that weekend is.
I mean,
Dude,
he wasn't wrong.
Frankie is working
What
on
do you mean the
some shit to
25th
make-
weekend? There's only 4 weekends in a month.
24th to the 26th.
Not
And
always.
Frankie is working on shit to make sure we have stuff to do.
so.
There's height. I don't understand.
Dude, I need to make a TikTok off of that bubble bath. I need to make a
No.
reading rainbow TikTok.
Double bath
Nate's
is
laughing
like the
so
most
hard that he
subtle
muted
shit
himself. That's
talker
pretty
I've
funny.
ever seen in my entire life.
So
I'm almost
Adriana,
too
I didn't
drunk
get
to
out.
even get his jokes when he says them, but
I didn't get
got
to say
it.
this.
I got it.
Congratulations on your find last week when you were doing your experiment. I didn't get to go on live and thank you. And say
Basically,
congrats
I
last
fixed
week.
it. I fixed something big, and now I'm redoing it with the real samples actually tomorrow, and I'm very psyched because I fixed it, and it'll be very, very cool.
And I'm sure we'll all know about it as soon as it finishes, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I can't. My work is my obsession. Like I don't have hobbies. I love my work. So.
No, you have hobbies.
How is Eric still
I mean, I
as
do.
sober as he is? Like,
He's
holy
not
shit,
drinking
dude.
Bookers.
I just chugged
He just
Booker.
chugged it. What do you-
Nobody saw it.
That's
Yeah,
a long
everybody
gonna
saw
work
me
out.
chug
He's chugging
Bookers.
I didn't see it.
Everybody saw
Oh
me
my
chug
God.
Bookers.
He chugged way too much Bookers.
Okay,
Yeah.
he
Still
did
awake.
drink
Solid
it. He
3 ounce
did drink
pour.
it. As much as worked up as he is, he for sure drank that.
That lower end of
Damn
the
right
bottle
I
might be
did.
perspective.
I drank it all. I'm gonna pass out here in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just hang
I
out.
need everybody to pick a shelf.
Top
Second.
shelf.
Second.
Top shelf.
Second shelf.
Top shelf. That one. Yes. Right there.
Bottle 5
From the
from
right.
the left.
I'm with Scott from the right
Right.
because it looks like it might be an E ECBP.
I'll stop
Pretty
the
something.
world and
It is.
melt with you.
From the right is the 10-year.
Oh,
Yeah.
boom. Oh, the not as good one.
Utah.
Utah. God knows I need more fucking barrel proof.
Utah.
Yeah, that's why I went with that. Although from the left, it looked like it was old Carter. So
There's
I can't crack the old Carter until my boys are here. So
that's why I said from the right. You're welcome.
that was the top shelf anyway.
Until your boys are here, what? Women aren't fucking invited?
Wow. No.
No.
Really, Saul? Really?
Here we-
Gonna be
here we
like
go.
that?
yeah.
They're in trouble.
I don't.
Hey,
No.
if they
You
want
know
to
what,
bring their
Adriana?
wives,
I
that's
don't know
fine.
why he'd do that, but he did.
A
He went
dipshit.
there.
Fucking asshole.
I'm
Yeah,
just
he's an
saying
asshole.
it's my boys only because they're only boys, not because we're excluding women.
You're an asshole. No, you went there because you're an asshole.
Does that make
Scalzi.
sense, Adriana?
Women know that
No,
they're
no, no.
excluded because you call it your boys.
No, only,
Mike's an
I only
asshole.
call
He
it
didn't
my
go there
boys
because he's an asshole.
the women don't want to partake.
It's just fun being like the supposed stereotype feminist that everybody thinks feminists are.
I
kind
don't
of
know
thing.
why you hate me so much, Adriana, but I still love you.
Yeah, that's why
I know
bubble
why.
bath is
I know
here.
why she hates you
Adriana,
so
you don't
much.
have to
I
cover
do
for
get
me.
why she hates me, Eric.
Yeah,
you
because I'm from
cocksucker.
California. I'll do it.
I get it. I know why she hates you so much.
Eric, you're a dick, but I still love Adriana. Whatever.
I don't know.
But
Sorry
I
about that.
appreciate
But my
the
phrase
legal
is always
advice
like fucking
from our-
Californians.
What's
It's
that?
just like one thing.
Yeah,
Fucking
we got you
California.
pegged. We got you pegged, Eric.
Is that true, Eric? Are you cheating us?
No, because Booker's Jim Beam White Label would like burn more. Like
Right. Absolutely. There's no way. There's
easier
no way
to
I'm,
drink.
there's no way
That
I'm
is
going to
true.
talk about Jim Beam White like it's a Booker's or a Knob Creek. Come on. Let's not be silly. Let's not be silly.
Trust me, I had a drink.
Smaller my freaking fist is. I was gonna say.
Say anything. It's like, never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Hey,
Tiny
everybody,
hands.
make sure 2 weeks from today.
Tiny hands.
Actually, it's technically 2 weeks from today.
Oh yeah. well, tiny.
But it is our 1 year anniversary that Adam and I started Livewire Whiskey.
Oh, nice.
So I hope all of you guys come and join us.
We will.
Adam will be battling Julie Like on that stream. I'll be judging, which I always do, whether you're
Why does
battling
Adam
or not.
get to battle Julie Like when
Because
I
Jason-
beat Adam? I beat
Jason
Adam.
Busey sent us samples, and she was talking shit after she beat Dan Like on the same stream that I beat Mike.
I
So
beat Adam.
we got a battle to see who's the best out of me and her.
Yeah, this is the baller battle.
I beat Adam.
Eric, you're on the other side of the bracket. You gotta wait for them to finish up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a blind
All
bracket.
right.
It's a blind bracket on that side.
All right.
Eric,
okay.
you want a rematch one day? You better watch out, bud.
No, I don't want a rematch. I beat you.
I know you don't want a
get
rematch.
to rematch.
You're gonna lose.
You don't get to, no, you don't
Excuse
get
me,
to rematch.
excuse me,
You
excuse
lost
me.
to me.
He's a little bitch, Eric.
I forgot that Nick poured me a
As-
heated.
I'm gonna win my way back into that fucking.
No,
bracket.
you're not. You lost to me.
That
Eric,
happened to me a little
Sit
bit
there
ago,
where you
Adriana.
are and know
I was like,
you are
I
a
like picked up
loser.
my drink and drank it, and I was like, what the fuck did I
slow
pour?
down. Eric,
Like-
slow
Nick
down.
poured me heated.
Okay.
So I'm like,
Everybody knows I'm
So-
not serious
He's like-
about how serious I am.
I was like,
So
when did
I
I
gotta know
pour?
that.
I reviewed the
Russell.
Eric
contract.
is
I
not as
reviewed the
serious as the
contract.
whiskey tells him he is.
No, I'm
re-
not.
I
I'm really
reviewed-
not.
I
I'm
reviewed
really
the
not.
contract. I reviewed
But
the contract. I said,
Adam
That's
knows he
Burberry.
lost.
Hey, for the record, we need to figure out when the toilet bowl is going to happen. The toilet bowl.
Well,
is
for me,
Stanley
it's going to
versus
happen
me.
in about an hour and a half. But
The toilet bowl is the
I got at least 13 hours. Scott. I'm good.
So that it DC is working on the thumbnail, but it's Stanley Wagner versus Mike Stahl for the toilet bowl.
ooh, yes. And
We
by the
gotta-
way,
Ben Demon Hunter, it's got a chancleta. Okay?
Yeah.
If
We need
they're
to figure
throwing it
out
at
who's-
you, it's a chancleta. It's no
Who's
longer a
sending
That
that
was
blind,
well
Eric?
earned by
Adam,
you
did we ever
and
figure out who's
family,
sending
by
that
the way.
blind?
Whiskey Fancy said they were going to, but I wasn't sure if that had been confirmed or not.
It's a
Oh, Fancy's
chancleta.
maybe.
Well, they did on the live. They said on the
Dude,
live that they
Fancy's
would send
sending
it,
that
but
blind would be rough.
Yeah.
Dude, they've
But-
got some crazy shit that
Yeah.
would blow my mind.
yeah, I'm not volunteering them. I'm just saying that on the live they had said that they wanted to send it, but I don't know. That's something you'd have to contact them about. But Eric, I went ahead and reviewed the contract on when you went up against Shits. He does have a rematch clause in that contract.
He does
So there-
not. No, he
therefore
does
he-
not. Shut
Therefore,
up.
he has. Hey,
Go
hey,
away.
Wait,
Go away.
I'm just
you're an
telling
attorney.
I'm
You
just
should have
telling
seen that coming.
You should have
Adam,
seen that.
Come on.
Sorry, as channel owner here / co-owner, I do have a contract clause on that.
Adam.
So if you make me,
Eric
just make me
back out?
commissioner for tonight,
This is
and
samples
we'll
for
make
the
this
Julie
official.
blind, Nick Proman. Like we already got samples from JCBC. He was on top.
All
of
right.
it.
You know what?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
kick his ass again.
boom.
Nick Proman, what am I drinking?
Hey,
Maybe you
I
should
will
drink some
kick
water.
his
Adriana.
ass
Just throwing that out there.
again.
I got a
poured
battle
it. He
coming
just
up.
brought
with
it over and
freaking-
was like, it's heated.
I will send you guys my details. And we need Stanley's details, but yeah, we need to do that. We need to get DC in it. But Adam, are you calling Eric back out?
Yes.
Not yet. I got a battle coming up with Julie, and then I got a battle coming up with Jason C. Sometime after that. So
Oh, that's
It's
right.
not. It's not happening here, but sometime Bourbon Battalion is sending me and Big Vic samples, and we're gonna do a head-to-head.
Wait, so is Bubble Bath gonna battle Eric to kind of get the juices flowing?
Sure. No, I'll do bourbon.
Is it going to be scotch?
Oh, you gonna send me some scotch? I'll drink scotch all day.
Ooh, I'll
long.
send
Would
scotch.
Bubbles
Yeah,
do a
bud.
scotch flight?
I will
Oh,
send
Eric
Scotch
is saying yes. Eric said
I'll do a
yes.
Scotch flight. Hell
You'll do a
yeah.
scotch flight?
Fuck
But
yeah,
like,
bring it,
as
bud.
a battle.
I'll send
Yeah,
it.
it's a battle. Hell yeah.
Hold
Bring
on. We could get Jim on this probably.
I'll send it.
Ooh,
I'll
Jim?
send them.
Well,
Jim or
if you
Will?
want a Scotch flight,
Mike,
hey,
you got it?
how many
I'll
samples,
send it.
Mike? How many
I've
samples?
got like
do-
25 scotches I can pick from.
Only 25. No, we're gonna have to go.
Yeah,
better than
pinch
that, bud.
hitter, whiskey lounge.
What an amateur.
Bourbon bath.
I'm
Come
not
on,
that
man.
great.
Fucking Nate.
We can do
Hey.
like less than 25.
Hey, spoiler
It's not
alert!
less
Bubble
than
bath are all high
25%
proof.
of your collection. It's bullshit.
Hey, Stall, if you want, I mean, if you need any scotches, I mean, I know you only have 25. If you need any freaking scotches, I'm sure you can hit me or Nate up because I think Nate might have a couple scotches, and I know I have at least 10 or 15. So, I mean, if you need any help, I'm just throwing it out there.
For the record, I just counted the ones behind me.
I'm
and
just
it's
saying, I
28.
already kicked Shits' ass, but if I have to like challenge somebody else after.
All right, real quick. I beat him on the live, and then there was a recount later where he beat me by like a point, I guess.
Oh,
I
then
don't
we
even know
have
what
to. Then
happened.
we have
You
to have
lost
it. We
because
have to
of
have it.
math.
I guess
Had a really
Matt
bad
battered me
connection
with
there.
fucking
Hey,
half
you know what?
points.
This is the United States. This
You
is
might
the
want to
United
go
States.
redo
Half
your
points.
battery. I think you're got a
Math
bad
doesn't
connection.
lie. Come on now.
Just to make sure, math wise that everything goes right, you may have to talk to Shayla and see if she has time to freaking go ahead and do all the math.
Corroborate.
I don't know what happened with that one. I know.
You lost. That's what happened. That's what
I
happened.
know
You
Trisha
lost.
and Big Vic were helping with scores, and there was
Say
like
that
half
again,
points and
Eric.
some
I
weird shit
fucking
going
love
on.
it. Say it again.
See you later,
Math-
Eric.
That's the problem.
Math
You didn't
said
have
you lost.
you didn't have
We
either
just-
myself or Adriana taking
just
score.
need Adriana
We
to
are
take care of
fucking
the
score
scorekeeping.
savants here.
And we're good.
Yo, I'll fucking. You know I will.
No,
I'm trying to push my freaking Excel sheet down your throat.
He
I
lost
want to
because of
freaking
math.
make a better Excel sheet for
Yeah,
Matt
I'm calling bullshit on that map.
No, you're not. Oh my god. You're saying Whiskey Eyes lied.
See you later.
That's what you're saying. You're saying Whiskey Eyes
Do I need
lied.
to go back and rewatch that stream?
You said Whiskey Eyes lied. That's what he's saying. He's saying
I'm saying
Whiskey Eyes
no.
is
I'm
a
saying
liar.
they
the hat
didn't
is
lie on
funny.
the
The hat-
live, but they
Oh
lied.
shit! It's like it's on its way back around.
The
See,
hat's
I
almost
heard
sober.
after I heard the next day that I lost. I didn't hear on the live. On the live, I heard that I won.
That's because Whiskey Eyes was wrong.
So you're saying Whiskey Eyes lied? Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Man, you guys
Hey,
It's
so,
way too easy for me, man.
Hold on.
drink some water.
I think this
How
has
long
to
have y'all
happen
been married
again.
now?
Everybody, shut up.
Yeah, it has to happen now. We absolutely have to do this.
okay,
God, thank you.
Stall, what you want to
Never
say?
shut up.
So it's Bubble Bath versus Eric. Are there any other call outs that are happening in chat?
Just real quick, Mike.
It's actually decent.
So fancies have my address already. They're just looking for yours. That's what they're
Okay,
looking.
I'll send them a note. I have their email. I think they emailed me. Or
What are you doing, Eric?
Shoot him a message on Instagram.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. We'll shoot you guys a message. Yeah.
And so
This is the first.
All right, we're gonna shut this
This
down in about 10 minutes. So anybody that wants to come in and hang out with Adriana, she's really got a big mouth, but you can come talk to her.
Wow.
This is
I
the
can't
first.
Really?
The first decent. Shut up. This is the first decent American Prairie bourbon I've ever had, because it tastes like peat. It's just.
For the
finished in
record,
peated
that's
whiskey,
one of
and it
Scott
comes out
Pigsley's
with it.
favorites of all time.
I'm in for that.
Hey, it's not
Finished
bad.
and peated.
No.
No, he just
I'm
likes
with what?
American Prairie. He said that's better than Foregate. That's better than
My palate
Unfinished
was
American
off.
Prairie. Unfinished
no,
American
No,
Prairie.
it was like a finished. Like,
Regular American
Oh,
Prairie tastes
okay.
like fucking corn candy or whatever.
Unfinished American. Yeah,
What's the
it's like
butterfly
fucking
candy
candy corn.
It does taste like candy corn.
That's not a good
Halloween
thing.
candy. Like, it tastes terrible.
I hate it.
What's the
This
butterfly
is
there,
legit.
there was something wrong with my palate that night. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Either that or I fucked up the samples.
But
No
so this was
worries,
finished
no
for
worries on the
8 months in peated. It just says peated whiskey barrels.
No, you know what?
It's
No, I wouldn't do that to
good.
Zach Pettit. He beat my ass fair and square. Like he's a good dude.
You both are good eggs. Don't worry about it.
What are you eating, Eric?
Eric, you
Eric,
okay over
I
there?
love you,
Are you-
brother.
a little
How'd that
stressed
bottle
out.
shot go,
Little
bro?
stir.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to fight?
Fight what?
Me.
Yeah, I'll
Wow.
fight you. I'll fight you. Hell yeah, I'll fight
I ain't afraid of you.
All right.
But you have to do it with bottle chugs.
I missed it. We are running low on callouts, to be honest.
Well, how long are you gonna let
Also,
this
we
go?
do have to organize like all the winner bracket and all that shit.
Yeah,
so
we
I
are.
thought you were doing like a bracket thing.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
do that.
So
Figure that out first.
So we know who the
I'm clearly not in that one, for the record.
If you go back and
Clearly.
you go through the winners bracket, do we have 16 people in the winners bracket side?
Yes, we have 8. There's going to be an elite 8. It's going to be Adam at the very least, because he's definitely whooping everybody's ass lately,
He is not.
except Eric. We'll
Could be
work with
Eric and a 3 seed maybe.
We'll work with the Patreons to help kind of determine the other winners that are in there, but it'll be at least 8.
I beat Adam.
I think we got to do 16.
16.
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be probably 16.
Well, I'm just saying, okay, because if we, I don't know who's all
Man,
called
y'all got
out,
a lot.
who's went against each other, but I'm saying if we have a total of 32, we can take the elite 8, which are the people that have won, and move them up, and then just have the people who haven't won battle
the
each other
winners-
into the finals.
We
The
might
winners-
have 32. Yeah.
The winners that I have, not counting me beating everybody but Adam,
Oh, you
Is-
lost so much.
we've got Marty 1, Saucy Shane 1, we have Eric 1,
Yeah.
We'll
Damn
talk
right.
about that.
we have
Shut up.
Bourbon,
It's
Oh
like
my
half a
god, I
win,
hate
Eric.
you, Mashville.
It's like
we
half
have
a win.
Whack, we
Ooh,
have
I want to go
Trish.
against Whack. It would just be fun.
Yeah, we have Trish. We have who won between Tito and Zach Andrews?
Zach Andrews.
Zach Andrews won.
Okay, so we have Zach Andrews. We have William Davilar,
The true winner.
and we have Zach Pettit.
Okay, so that's 9 people. So we need.
You have like half your list.
Yeah, there's got to be way more than that, right? I think-
That's just what I have right here.
Okay, well, let's go back through. But
I'm on the spot here. I'm not like
we
going
got
through-
we got at least 16, possible 30-ish.
okay, so then I mean, for the winners, it's
I need
easy.
Independent Joe's.
Yeah.
If somebody beats
Oh yeah,
somebody
you
else,
forgot.
beat
they
the
You
should-
forgot
Oh,
the
Adriana
battle.
beat
The Fancy
The
Joe's.
Joe.
the fancy.
Fancies.
Yeah,
Joe's.
but
if
you did
somebody
lose to me.
beat somebody else, that person should go
Oh,
ahead of them.
shit.
Well, if we have if we have enough winners, it doesn't matter if they lost to somebody at some other point in time. Winners. What I'm saying is
Shits
that
didn't find that.
Is that your boss?
Hey, I
I
beat
knew
you
that.
on
You
the
raised your
live. I
hand?
beat you on the live, Eric.
know-
I didn't hear
okay.
until the next day that I lost. So
I
So we
beat
know
you.
that-
I beat
so we
you,
know the number
shits.
one
I
seed.
beat you.
everybody
Just-
left the live thinking that I won, though.
But math is math, brother. You lost. You
I'm not
lost
saying
to
I
me.
won.
So,
I'm just
okay.
saying everybody
Go away.
left that night thinking
Go
that
away.
I won.
Go away. Go away. You lost. You lost, Matt. You lost, shits. I won.
flag on the play. So we know the number one seed's going to be
No
Trish because
flag
she has
on
the
the
most points out of
motherfucking
everybody
play.
on
Yeah,
any
Trish
one
won
blind.
twice. Adam won twice.
He killed
But
it.
Trish also has the tiebreaker of having the most points during any of the
Yeah.
blinds.
Well, that was a different scorecard, though. That's not entirely
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Shit should be off this. Shit should be gone right now. Put him off of this
Hey,
right now.
just
There you go.
just real quick, Eric. Just so you know, even UFC guys lose, but they still don't necessarily drop down in the standings. So if Adam has say 5 wins and 1 loss,
No, he lost to me. I'm above him. I'm above him. Shit's lost.
no, actually
to
you're
me.
below him. You're actually
No, I'm
But
not.
I think in football, at least, even if you've lost to that team, but if you have lost games overall that you've
So,
won, they're still ranked higher, right?
So let's talk to the local
This-
sports expert, Scott Pigsley.
Yep. I'm gonna make
Scott.
the final ruling. This is
Final ruling.
Adam's fucking channel. So
You get to be
Oh
Dean
my
Blandino.
God.
you
Oh
can
my
do whatever the
God.
fuck you want.
Scott,
my
you're Dean
God.
Blandino.
Wow,
That's what-
Pigsley, you
took
just said
away.
this is Adam's fucking channel?
He did. It's
know
not
what he
yours.
meant.
It's
You know what
not
he
yours.
meant,
And he's
Mike.
outta
It's not
here.
yours,
You know what he
Stalls.
meant.
Wow.
No, it's not yours, Stalls.
What the?
It's
He's not
not
talking
yours.
singular.
It's
He's talking
Adam.
about like mine and yours.
I will
Collective
give, I will give
yours.
Scott,
Whatever.
I will give
Jesus.
Scott the freaking leeway, but Eric, you're fucking out.
The problem with having all men on the stream aside from me and all straight men.
Oh my god.
None of y'all appreciate Dean Blandino the way I do.
won.
Well, because
Hey,
he's
Adriana, you have an unfair
Good-looking
advantage
dude.
as
That's fine.
being a woman because you're smarter and you have a better palate.
Even if
He's
you're straight,
Hot.
Audrey,
Dean Blandino's hot.
even if you're
And
straight,
he makes great fucking calls.
Hold on
he's
one
so
second.
hot right now.
I gotta do something right here. Hold on. Where
He's better than Mike
is-
Pereira.
even if you're straight, he is a good looking dude.
Blandino?
Sorry.
Where-
Right?
boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Every time I'm like waiting, I'm like,
How
please
come I
call on
can't
Dean
find
Blandino,
Blake
and then they call him
Benson? There
Mike
we go.
Pereira, and I'm like, damn it!
The old guy, really? Come on.
Right? Bring in Dean.
Fuck you, Blake Benson.
Okay. I'll live with the decision. I'll live with the decision. I hope Shits loses. I hope he loses. But
I can't hear you. You're breaking up, Eric.
Sorry,
I don't
Eric.
understand what his
I'm on a
argument
roll,
is.
buddy.
Can they both be in the bracket? Hasn't Adam done multiple?
Eric, don't worry. The
loser!
next flight,
Girl, loser, shit.
Eric, the next
You know
flight
what?
we get,
Eric,
Mike's
your
gonna send our
dialogue
next
is
flight.
bro.
Like fight.
Mike's gonna
I
send
don't-
it.
Dogs, does that
Shut
mean
up.
you like
That's-
Dean Blandino
just
more?
shut
too?
up.
Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? Let's just make this real easy.
That's fine. Okay, I lost.
Shits, you beat me the last time. You beat me by a couple points.
How hard
You
was
did
that?
all right. I am actually out after I finish beating Mike. I'm calling Eric the freaking barbarian out after Mike because
Hey, Adriana, can you read Drunk Promen for me?
I'm trying to translate it. I'm sitting here trying
Thank
to
you.
translate Drunk Proman. I'm like,
Okay, thank you.
that's my life. Like,
Oh my God.
I'll kick your ass,
Drunk
Mash
my life.
Bill.
He's one of my
I'll
best
kick
friends.
Mash Bill's ass.
maybe fuck my life. I don't know. He knows I love Dean Blandino.
Mm-hmm.
He's always
That's-
hoping for it on my behalf.
axe my life.
None of us know.
Dan?
I told him to drink water.
Mike, you know how much I love you.
water.
Who the hell is
Can
Dean
you drink
Blandino?
water?
Dean Blandino is like he's one of the two guys they go to if there's like a questionable call
Questionable
during the NFL.
Oh, the NFL.
I will say
oh,
I will say
That
though, that
game
like
that grown men
Blandino
wear
is
The
pants
call
like,
to
that's like
play.
this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We still need to
Yeah.
do so for the
Like-
record. We do
We'll
need.
play for like 5 seconds at a time. Back
We
in.
need somebody to
HHH in the
volunteer.
house.
Shh. Shh.
We need somebody to volunteer because
Hold on, you gotta wrap it, bro. You gotta wrap it.
we need
You gotta-
somebody
you gotta
to
turn your
volunteer
head-
to
your
send
hat
a
forward.
blind to
Can't take you
Proman
seriously.
and Kilco.
Nick Proman and Kilco.
Prominent Kilco.
Yeah,
You know what?
Mike,
I got
you
it.
look
Is that a
so
battle?
Wrong.
That was
It's happening.
a call out already.
Mike looks so wrong.
Who called that out?
Drunk Promen.
Drunk.
Proman did when he
God,
was
does
fucking
Drunk Proman
hammered.
remember this?
We'll do it from my house when you guys are here, Adriana.
Drunk Proman is calling himself Triple H right now.
You gonna send it? You gonna send it, Bashville?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Triple
Just
H?
send me the addresses.
All right.
I think I have Brian's already. I just need Nick.
Appreciate that, Drunk Promen. I
No,
love the
I'm-
fact that you're
I'm
a team
Triple
me.
H, Adriana. Didn't you know?
All right. We're gonna shut this
I don't.
freaking shit
No.
show down for the record.
Oh, thank God.
Anybody that
look
wants
at
to
shit.
join,
He's
we've
looking
got
like
a
a
little bit of
fucking
room in the
snack.
background. You can join, hang out.
Shit's
There'll
is
probably
looking
be
like
an
a
after
snack
party
right
for
now.
a minute. But we are going to end the broadcast, and everybody that's in chat, you're a pretty big deal because this is going to be on YouTube forever.
Forever and ever.
Oh God, why did I join this?
So
Well, I deleted it.
Big mistake. And now you got to do a Scotch flight with fucking Eric the Barbarian.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
actually.
Yes, you do.
You're in for
Ah.
it. That's what our chat.
Good one,
did.
Bubble Bath. Good one.
So
Good
everybody,
call.
thank you guys so much. Check out next week and the week after is our anniversary stream, so don't miss it. We appreciate y'all.
Love y'all.